Hello, welcome to the Wednesday stream. I was having a little bit of a poll to actually find out what we're gonna play. So if you haven't voted as of yet, then please go to that link. MacXGR, welcome back. I've actually renamed someone, our newest officer in Halcyon 6 Starbase Commander after you. If you could follow that link and go for the little poll that I did over there, let me know what you want to see. You have the choice between continuing Halcyon 6, continuing the fabulous Forsaken Firstborn Battle Brothers, and trying out the new update to the Star Trek mod as the Borg, I guess. We've got Kampfkicks, we've got Pyramus the Lion, hello, Albatross is here, welcome. Okay, some people already have voted. We'll see how it goes. I already got 10 viewers, that's quick. I mean, it's the difference between a scheduled stream and a spontaneous stream, I guess. I have no idea what we're gonna do for now, what we're gonna go. I titled this, hey, Walking Todd, welcome. I titled this broadcast Stellaris. We'll see if it's actually gonna be a Stellaris stream. It does look like that, though. At least at the moment. Oh, crap. I refreshed the wrong thing. I wanted to refresh my Twitter page. Okay. Still only 5 votes. You're not on Twitter? You don't mind what is being played? You have no preference between Halcyon 6, Battle Brothers, and Stellaris? Star Trek Borg? Kampfkicks is kind of undecided between Stellaris and Halcyon. You played and watched so much Battle Brothers the last couple of days. I could need a break. That's kind of where I'm coming from as well. I even stopped my personal Iron Man playthrough as Duff Cool's Chosen. You think Halcyon does better on streams? I never tried streaming Stellaris as of yet, and the votes are in favor of it. We got I got 5 votes, and a bunch of people are actually voting for that. So that's interesting. You want longer Stellaris vids on YouTube though? And I just thought I might actually cut them down to 20 minutes again. Because it's difficult to keep the, I think we can name planets, fleets, ships, etc. Either is fine. I guess we could try out Stellaris a little bit. Oh, you got a cold, Pyramus? That is bad. I hope you recover soon. Summer colds are the worst. Because it's nice outside, and the sun always seems to be laughing about you. You're ill, eh? Alright, I guess we're gonna go for Stellaris. We can just try it, and if it doesn't work, if it's not good, we're just gonna leave it. I recorded a bunch of Avon Colony today, more Sandy Gulch, and people actually had the temerity to vote me out of office. RimWorld is a good stream game, something you should like. I've been playing a bunch of RimWorld already in the past. You're in Scotland, Pyramus. There's no sun. Okay, I mean that's pretty good. Hey, welcome, Blinda Druide. Have you voted? Do you have a preference for what we should play? Decision is between Halcyon 6, Battle Brothers, and Stellaris with the Star Trek mod and the Borg. Let me know. I guess we're just gonna go for Stellaris here. I mean, I titled the broadcast like that. I should probably do something to get that going. Borg sounds good. Okay. Majority rule. Yeah, okay, so it's gonna be Stellaris, actually, as the Borg. I made sure to do a fresh download of the mod. There are actually, if you want to play the Star Trek New Horizons mod now, and you want some better background loading screens and all that, you have to, I think, also download the Star Trek New Horizons content submod, because mods are apparently limited. Still trial August, so why not try? Yeah, it's gonna be today and tomorrow. It's gonna be the rest of trial August. I did not do a video on YouTube, so we're gonna see how well this stream is gonna go today. So let's go ahead, let's start that. I've been watching Star Trek Enterprise again, one of the many perks of being ill. Yeah, I'm currently making my way through Star Trek The Next Generation. Okay, this should work, and then we're gonna tell it which window to capture. Properties. Capture the Stellaris, please, if you would be so kind. Ah, right. Okay, so the screen doesn't quite fit. Come on, want you at full screen. That's what we need. All right. Okay. Heyo, voila. If I can't do a quick vid now, I would have to stop the stream. I would have to stop the stream because I can't record. But I did purposely not do it just to see how it would be. So that's all right. Should probably turn on the audio. Do that. Ah, come on. I should probably place Stellaris in windowed. You wanted to see me in full recording action? I don't think that is going to be a thing. Alright, so let's go for the Borg, since they are the most interesting playable thing. The other thing that you can actually do is you can play in the mirror universe, which is interesting. So we're gonna be a cybernetic consciousness. The hive sees all subspace transceiver implants installed at every member of the Empire at birth. Allow for the sharing of thoughts and memories and the creation of a truly connected society and government. We're cyber-linked. Governing ethics, attraction gain plus 25%. From the chaos order, from the madness unity, from the mindless horde many voices, shouting clearly, each one a bright star. We can now truly be one by embracing each one of us. We're fanatic militarists, gain more fire rate, which is super useful. We're assimilators, so we cannot colonize planets, declare rivalries, or engage in any form of diplomacy. Unity generation is drastically reduced, however, may build massive unit complex megastructures and assimilate whole planets, integrating the population into the collective rapidly. That's gonna be fun. You're watching Star Trek The Next Generation right now on Netflix? Alright, that sounds good. Hey, 133DK is back. Want to know what this is? This is Stellaris with the Star Trek New Horizons mod. Actually, I should tweet that out. Let me at least do that, so the New Horizon guys know what I'm doing. So just a second. Gotta go to Twitter. So we're streaming some Stellaris game with the new beta patch of the Star Trek New Horizons mod as the Borg. Join now. Join now, resistance is futile. Alright, that should do it. Post it in here. Share the post to Twitter. Let's go. Okay. Lee decay. I have difficulties switching that in my mind. Okay, so that happened. I know. Let's just jump in. So we're gonna be pretty powerful, I think. You accidentally left. That is because you're ill, I guess. It's not on the Greek Netflix. Maybe VPN is your friend though. That might be a thing. So we're gonna have the cutting beam. Our current generation of weapons are cumbersome, power hungry, and destructive. They're imperfect. A new weapon has been devised, a high-powered laser cutting beam that may destroy a target with ease, but also allows us to dissect them for easy assimilation. If you watch the first episode, hey, Levi, son of Mars, welcome back. If you watch the first episode where the Enterprise under Captain Picard actually meets the Borg Collective, they do exactly that. They cut out a small section of the Enterprise, just like the taking a probe. They're cutting it out, taking that to, I guess, analyze them. Brenda the Reader says, nearly got my ass handed to me in Darkest Dungeon. Haven't played it for ages. Was a multi-death store encounter. We'll just relax here for a bit. Yeah, I don't think Stellaris is going to be quite as taxing as Battle Brothers. Or even Halcyon 6. We're just going to wing it pretty much. I haven't played all that much on the beta branch as of yet. So yeah, we're just going to go in. Our ships are actually very interesting. Don't think I have to read that since almost everyone knows the Borg. Yeah, it's Q's fault, exactly. Darkest Dungeon is now on iOS for £5. Alright, that's a pretty good deal. I wish it would come to Android as well. I only have an Android tablet, since I'm trying not to be sucked into Apple's ecosystem. Comfcakes asked me if I know Sunless Sea. Yeah, I do indeed. I do indeed. It has been recommended to me, and I also saw it quite a while ago. But yeah, we're gonna jump in. Everyone who does not know the Borg, this is a collective hive mind, one of the big enemies in Star Trek. Flopsy Doodle, hello. Played Sunless Sea to death. I don't think that Sunless Sea would be a good streaming game though, since it's a lot of reading. Darkest Dungeon might make a very good streaming game though. So these are map options. Milky Way, 1400 star systems, 50 empires. I kind of like that. What else do we have? Alpha Beta Quadrant, Alpha Beta Quadrant 2, Gamma Quadrant, Delta Quadrant. Oh, and that's the mirror universe. That's interesting. So that is new in the beta branch as well. Hey, Geronimo, welcome. Mirror universe scenario. A unique scripted scenario. Experience the mirror universe alternative dimension as played on a mirrored version of the original Milky Way galaxy map. Your selected empire will automatically be converted into its mirror counterpart. That's a really nice idea. I'm so glad that they added that. Oh, and you can also go for other stuff. What is that? BOTF style? Birth of the Federation maps. Inspired by the old Birth of the Federation maps, features the humans, the Klingons, the Romulans, the Ferengi, and the Cardassians as the major empires with around 30 minor empires. That is interesting. I think an evil joke told me that Birth of the Federation is, for him at least, the best Star Trek game. I actually think that Stellaris with this mod is the best Star Trek game that I've ever played. They released Sunless Sky on early access. I haven't played it. I will try to play it, but since I'm streaming and recording so much, I really don't have the time all that often to play games for myself anymore. Which is, yeah, it's a bit sad. It's also a luxury problem to have, but oh well. This is a very nice thing. I might actually go for something like that then. Spherical galaxy. So now we're getting the random galaxy stuff. I want to go for the official New Horizons map. That is just the way I like it. Habitable worlds. I don't think that has any influence over what we do. Didn't seem to change anything on the normal stuff. Sunless Sea has a Submariner DLC. That sounds interesting. Sins of a Solar Empire has a nice Star Trek mod too. Yeah. That's true. I think it also has a very nice Star Wars mod. But yeah, I'm gonna stop dawdling here. So we're gonna go for high aggressiveness. We're gonna go for insane clustered starts. I don't think it actually matters. Oh, we can turn the story mode on or off. Controls whether crises and other major story events are allowed to appear in your game. That's fine. Iron Man mode is gonna be off. Let's just jump in. People are divided about Sins of the Solar Empire. Play for yourself right now. The only players watching who like your explanations, your thoughtfulness, and the way you explain things. Yeah, it's a nice idea. It doesn't quite work like that, since I'm normally not talking to myself if I'm playing with myself. Otherwise, I would be kind of crazy. So perfection is within our grasp. Our numbers swell, more voices are added to the chorus, each one in harmony with all others. We've left behind discord, pain, and hardship. And as we spread across the stars, we bring peace and everlasting serenity to all. There are those that struggle, narrow-minded against our glory, yet even those that resist, futilely, eventually see the wisdom of our great shared vision. An eternal galactic collective in harmony within and without, basking in the light of Omega. This is the task we all share. Borg is the ultimate user, unlike any threat your Federation has ever faced. Yeah, that is what Q says in the episode where they actually meet them for the first time. Hey, Chris. Come along to see how crap I am at Stellaris. I don't know about that, Chris. If you don't play it on the high difficulty, Stellaris is actually not that difficult. Just gotta ease into it at first. And if you look at YouTube, you might find a couple tutorial videos. Alright, so the thing is, we won't be able to colonize. Instead, we actually have to assimilate people, which is just what I want. So this is unit complex. And this is just amazing, I gotta say. This looks super crazy. I think they visit that in Voyager. Don't think I've ever seen that before, since I didn't quite finish Voyager. I stopped at some point. Okay, so these are basically megastructures, the unit complex section. Will we name people in the way of the Borg, like first Krümel of Keks? I could. Hey, Hilo Basher, welcome. Okay, some people are happy that I'm playing Stellaris. Voyager is where you see this. I thought so. I thought so. Yeah, I'm probably gonna watch that next. I watched a lot of Voyager with the wife, and then at some point we just stopped because it started to be really stupid, like with the whole Cass storyline and all that. And then I never really went back. But recently we started watching Deep Space Nine and actually finished that in the old flat. And then now we're watching the Next Generation. We're probably gonna go for Voyager after that one again. Flopsy Doodle. In your current Stellaris game, first Sith you ran into were fanatical purifier mushroom men. Well, you probably ran into something like the Borg. We're also basically playing as fanatical purifiers. We have no diplomacy or anything like that. Will you name characters after us, like scientists and admirals? I would, but we're playing the Borg, so you gotta come up with Borgy names if you want to be in here. Kampfkrieg says, I have to admit I never watched Star Trek. Don't ban me. We're one, guys. Yeah, the individual doesn't really have any meaning in here. Like, we only have numbers. We're 12th of 12, 5th of 15, 11th of 13, and so on. So, Chris says Voyager gets tedious. I agree. Yeah, Borgy names. How about numbers? Yeah. I mean, leave now and never return. Yeah, I agree, Vala. Deep Space Nine felt the most lived-in setting. It's actually, it really helped Deep Space Nine that it was going for an overarching story thing. That really helped with the Dominion and all these things. That made it much more modern in a way. The Alien of the Week thing that you have in the Next Generation and the original series, and then actually surprisingly enough also in Voyager again, doesn't really work all that well for modern viewers. Picard was Locutus of Borg. He got a real name. That is true, I guess. DS9 had great characters, which I thought was lacking in Voyager. I agree. Benjamin Sisko is definitely my favorite captain. He's just... he means business. got the Borg Queen. I don't know. Well, I gotta start playing the game. You guys have fun in chat. Like Garrick a lot? Yeah, I like Garrick as well. That is a very fun character, and also very atypical for Star Trek, since he has a lot of different layers. You want to be 69 or 69? Okay. Name a single ship after me, send me into the void. I should never return. I would never do that. You can stay here and learn a little bit about Star Trek. Our vessels are also just numbered. Who needs that? So we have offensive asset the first, which are just our patrol ships over here. Come on, I'm gonna zoom in on one of these. So these are our patrol ships, just flying bricks. Because who needs design anyway? Designs are just fancy. We don't need that. All we want is functionality. So these are our planets. Unicomplex 1 hub and Unicomplex Alpha. These are our planets. This one is completely filled with Borg, which makes it very powerful. Main Unicomplex, way more sensor range. A lot of border extrusion. We don't have a description yet. It's our capital world, governing ethics attraction. This has a crap ton of border extrusion. It should actually give us... It should give us more borders. Just saying. Just seems to give us the normal borders. I'm not sure if that is really working over there. Since we also have a crap ton of population in there. Something's not right. Okay, and then we have another Unicomplex. Unicomplex 01 Alpha. And then we can probably expand it over here. This location, Unicomplex, can be expanded with another habitable section. I think that is where all our people will live. Do you still need food as the Borg? I have no idea. I don't know. I mean, the thing is that this is being developed. Hydroponics farm build cost. Are we gaining food? Yeah, we're gaining food. I mean, yeah, we're part organic, I guess. So we still need to eat something, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. We just need energy. Move your head. It is in front of... Oh, sorry. Yeah, right. That camera position is actually optimized for other games. So what I will have to do is move the head somewhat. Where do I put myself? Guess I can make myself smaller. Put it over here. That should do it, probably. Isn't that better? To be fair on the Borg, apparently geometric shapes are the most efficient designs for spacecraft. Just over the menu in the right. Make it 3 times bigger and move it into the middle. No need for it anyway. No need for it anyway. You don't want to see my mug? Yeah. Let's make it a little bit smaller. I think that shall suffice. Bottom menu in the right. Yeah, I think that'll do. That'll do. What one thing that I read actually, let me just save that. Yeah, Borg Collective is fine. They said they had a Borg UI in here. I wonder how I can activate that. I really would like to use the Borg AI. Where do I activate the Borg UI? They said they made a specific thing which you get if you download the content thingy. Let me just have a look into the menu. Settings. Bloom quality, lens flare, that's all not in here. Maybe it's starting the new game. Maybe that is what I need. Borg UI. Guess I could just Google it. I wanna play with the under gameplay. Settings, gameplay. Nope. Nope. Tutorial. Tips. Full? Nah, I don't need that. I don't need tutorial. Don't think that the mod actually has a tutorial in that sense. What we can try to do is, I'm just gonna exit that. It's probably on the loading in. I guess you probably gotta load in some form or fashion. I'm just gonna look that up in the New Horizons content thingy. Submod. Loading screens, voiceover, bug report, let's plays. Nice idea. Mars, great. So what does it have? 4K loading screens, notification voiceover, new music, submod. Oh, it doesn't have that as of yet. Okay, let me see if I can activate it in the normal New Horizons thingy. If anyone knows in the chat, then please let me know. Hey, Roy! Welcome, Horath. Been waiting for another Stellaris stream. Yeah, this is the first Stellaris stream actually that I'm doing, which is kind of odd since the whole channel is built around Stellaris. Let's go through the Star Trek tutorial. I probably might not be able to get the Borg UI. Man, I knew I should have tested something before that. Crap. And then I forgot to do that. Okay, we'll just have to live with the normal UI for now. Welcome, Kyopter. So let's jump back into the game and let's actually get some gameplay done instead of talking. Can I maybe change that in the mod section? Maybe that's what I need to do. Nope. Total conversion. Doesn't do it for me. Just go for the assimilation. Well, someone knows how to change the interface to the real Borg interface. Then tell me. Let's go for some assimilation. We're basically fanatical purifiers, but we're fanatical assimilators. Just gonna assimilate everyone who's out there. Okay, so load the game, load the Borg collective. You looked on the Steam forum, cannot find anything on the Borg UI. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Maybe it's just because I saw them talking on the Star Trek New Horizon Discord. Stellaris isn't a game that a lot of good streamers stream. It's nice that you do it. Seen your Let's Plays, I really like them. Thank you very much, Roy. I'm not sure if I can be a good Stellaris streamer. I'm a capable Let's Player. Streaming is kind of a different beast. Why do we have that over here? What is that? Unimatrix defensive perimeter. Okay, that's interesting. Do we get more of these the more we build? There's another one. There's another one. Our thing is actually pretty heavily defended. Can we just build more of these? Fleet stands, megastructure. We can't build military station. We don't have any designs. Alright then. So we want to probably expand this at some point. It's only 5,000. Habitable section, which gives millions of Borg space to operate. That's good. Our first unit complex thing is already fully built up. So I guess that's fine then. This is the station hub. Okay. And then we have the unit complex Alpha, which we probably just need to expand at some point. I guess these are tile blockers. So if I have a tile blocker guy, that's gonna get reduced. Let's just check that out. Governors. Assimilated. Engineering output. Agrarian upbringing. Over here, blocker costs. So let's just try that. We're gonna go for 5th of 11. Have you govern that. And so what do these blockers now cost? Yep, the cost went down. Very good. Very good. Okay. Or not. Maybe not. Borg UI. I have to... Oh, it's separate. Borg UI is a separate mod. Okay. I'm just gonna quickly install that since it really fits. So I'm gonna go for that. Just a second. In addition to the content submod, we have also created an additional Borg UI mod to coincide with the beta release. Yeah, okay. So Borg UI, if we're gonna play the Borg, we gotta have the Borg UI. That's just how that goes. So Borg UI, let's see, yeah, UI Borg. This mod replaces the standard UI and voiceover with the Borg UI and voice. That is still in alpha. Which one is the proper one? We got one by Cutter Slate. We got one by the Star Trek New Horizons team. Federation. Which one is the newer ones? That is 27th of August. Posted on the 11th of August. That one over here, 29th. So I'm going to subscribe to that one. Has been added. Gives some UI and voiceover with a Borg UI and voice. Very good. Should be downloaded now. Downloading it. Search parameters were too limiting. Well, I definitely do appreciate it. All hail the Ori. Just needs a couple more megabyte to download. Man, this is slow. What's happening to Steam? 610 kbs. Maybe it's because I'm streaming at the same time, but that shouldn't limit my download speed. That should. Okay, it's done. All right then. Let's load it up. G-Man's one is the only one that has a rating. Yeah, I went with the rated one. Okay, Star Trek New Horizons UI Borg. We're gonna activate that. Let's see how it goes then. Ah, we've got 27 viewers. Probably people really want to see some Star Trek over there. I really want to see the Borg UI. That already looks rather Borgy over down there. That loading thing. Okay, the Defiant with a green thing shot at it. It is darkish now. I actually really like that UI. Okay, just load the latest save of our Borg thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Very nice, I gotta say. So we got food, but it's just chips or something. We got influence, we got unity. Very nice. I tip my hat. That is super cool. Just beware of species 8472. Well, no! These are the ultimate species. We have to hunt them and we have to add their biological diversity to ours. I'm sure nothing will go wrong there. Bottom menu kinda looks messed up. There's this one head in the bottom menu, but I can't get rid of it, so we just have to look with it. Alright, so now let's start. What do we want to do? How big is our naval capacity? We have 30 and we have 1200 minerals. We probably have to build a couple more ships. What in terms of research, what are we going to do? They have streamlined a lot of the research with basically complete new research on all the areas. So that's pretty nifty. Magnometric guide charge. What does that do? Gives us... Oh, these are probably our torpedoes. What are we using currently? Light nuclear torpedo. But the other stuff is definitely using torpedo slots. Magnometric charge does 10.10 damage. What are we using over here? Yeah, that is double the damage. Alright, I know what we're gonna research. That's gonna be a thing. We should probably check the scientists. Maybe we have the option to... Ah, come on, give me better scientists. I mean, field manipulation guy is kinda nice. We are... Oh no, we're going for particles. Use a transport army to explore the nearest system. It's the cheapest. 5.4k fleet strength. These are just the defense units in our system. Eric Nogwat, hello. Hey Julius, welcome back. We're playing some Stellaris with the Star Trek New Horizons mod as the Borg. That released yesterday. Looks really nice. We got the additional Borg UI as well. Looks very Borgy, I gotta say. So magnometric charge, tactical enhanced eyepiece. That's perfect. for our Borg. And we can also go for Industrial Unit Complex Facility Wing Expansion. Unlocks clearing tile blockers. That description is still work in progress, but let's go for it. I like that we Borg have a lot of stuff for ourselves, a lot of tech for ourselves. More army damage, more starbase level, defense satellites. I've never been using these. I mean, they're stronger in this mod than in the normal stuff, but oh well. Let's go for this. Will be so hard to tell the politicians apart. 3 of 8, 4 of 9, 5 of 8. That is because we don't care about the individuals. We only care about the collective. Alright. So that's good. Research is happening. Do we have anything to do on these designs? We're currently running them with an additional reactor and... What, we're just throwing 2 reactors on this? It looks like we need that kind of power. We already start with deflector shields though. That's pretty interesting. No, we have no shields. Ship hull points. Adaptive deflector shield. Hull regeneration, armor. Living metallic hull. Our ship's already pretty good. Pretty good actually. Even our designs just have numbers. Vessel 0053. Okay, so go away. Go away. Probably wanna just... Okay, that already brings up unit complex. So 500 for one ship, and one ship will take 4 naval capacity. So we can build quite a few of them. And then transport ship to explore, you say. We got a science vessel over here with a normally guy, so that's kind of nice. We don't have to survey that one. Got some alien vessels in that system right away. Okay, that's the first guys that we're gonna eat. Let's go for survey. Let's just survey out in a circular fashion. Guess that's fine. Probably gotta build a second science ship right away. Oh, that's already all that you can do. Okay, then. The offensive assets, we probably need an admiral. I mean, why not? Yeah. Fast, combat speed, sensor range, sublight speed. We probably want to go for the combat speed then. Just go for the trickster. So we go for 5th of 10. Have you on there? Are the Ascension perks changed as well with this mod? Yeah, they are. At least they were in the Klingon version that I played. We can adopt all of them at least. So that looks... I gotta say, I love this UI. Let's have a look into the Ascension perks. In the Klingon game that I played, they are weaker. So for example, Galactic Force Projection is only 75 naval capacity. In the base game, that's 200. Unless it has been nerfed, which I don't think it has. That is only 5% instead of 15. Governing ethics, attraction, mastery of nature. That is also weaker. Gives us only 2 instead of 5. Name the admirals after us or the scientists. Okay, come up with Borgy names. I'm gonna rename the leaders, but you gotta give me a Borgy name. Who wants to be the admiral? I think I heard 69 of 69. So that's gonna be our admiral. Very mature name. Of this guy. Not sure why he called himself that. Who knows? Then we got 6th of 13. Yeah, you gotta give me a Borgy name though, Avon Ocantos. Could leave it. Can someone figure out a Borgy name with cakes in it? Borg Björn. Oh yeah, 133 decay is actually... that's true. I'm gonna go for 133 of 133. Vada, it's gonna be 2 of 1. Okay. You're gonna command our science vessel. Call the next Borg Björn. We gotta give him a hammer though. 3 Tritium Unimatrix 00000. Could call one of the female Borg 709. That's true. Engineering research. Okay. Damn internet on vacation. We're just renaming people. MacXGR with Borgy names. Flopticus of Borg. Okay, I guess that works. Okay. I did name an officer after you. Yeah, MacXGR. You are the newest officer on Halcyon 6. That actually happened. 4 primary adjunct. Okay. Okay. Someone comes up with error 404. Okay, I'm out of people to rename now. Problem is me actually remembering who's who, or you guys, but that's just gonna be your job then. Alright, so we wanna go for a little bit of checking. We should probably split our fleet, but at this point, I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's do that. Alright, I guess that's enough. We're gonna unpause. Just let the game run a little bit. Construction vessel has nothing to do at the moment. There's not too much to do.
Allow me to introduce myself.
No, go away, Q.
Did we really have to start off like that?
Fuck off. Unicomplex 1 doesn't even have a starbase. An initial starbase module is required. That's pretty nice that these are actual star bases and not just spaceports. I guess they have to work around the mechanics of the base game. MacX is 10. I could be Horath Drak. Yeah, that would probably be fun. Horath Drak sounds like an assimilated Klingon. MacX is 10. Okay, so our ships are going out. Construction ship, there's nothing to do for you, construction ship. I guess you could just explore, maybe. Offensive asset, second. That's the second fleet. Guess they're just hanging out in the Unicomplex. Building another one over here. I guess I'm gonna queue up another science ship so that we can do a little bit more. Let's go up to fast speed. We haven't really met anyone yet. Okay, and we already got the magnetometric charge. Has been decided to improve our tactical options by developing a new weapon, a torpedo-style variable yield explosive charge. A suitable explosive was assimilated from species 658, propulsion system from species 337. Records indicate that 89% of species encountered use a metallic substance in their vessel's hull. This will be exploited for the guidance mechanism. Ha ha ha! I love these texts. Very well done. What do we get? We get a better reactor. Yes, please. Reactors, we always have power problems on our ships, so that might be really good. Now let me have a look at the ship designer, since I really want to put that magnetometric charge on there, but it's gonna use a crap ton of power. Yep, exactly. Exactly, we can't do it yet. Shit. Alright then, I guess I don't have to change anything. But yeah, with the new reactors, we're probably gonna be able to put that on there. Yeah, we can find primitive civs. My stream is not different at all from yesterday. Can't get it to lower quality so it doesn't suck all my mobile data. Oh, that's not good. I have probably been... I think there's probably a lot of streaming going on right now. Since I'm not a partner, they will take the quality changing option away, since it does take bandwidth if there's too much going on. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I could probably put it down to 480p, but then it would be super pixely. 720p is already all that I can... as low as I can go. Okay, we can get some research out of this system, so we probably should send our ship to go for that. And we're done with that, so... Research into a vast industrial manufacturing hub connecting throughout the unit complex would allow for the collective to grow larger. That's good. Monthly influence +1, just like that. I take it. More influence. Has never hurt anyone. Long-range science ship. An improved section for the science ship, allowing it to equip more scientific equipment. Nice! Heavy-duty construction ship. Also very nice. Why is our... We're researching these really fast. Like, we're getting a lot of research. Minefield. Yeah, let's go for the long-range science ship. Don't think we're going to use the adaptive armor all that much. Yeah, I'm sorry. I really can't reduce the stream quality anymore. I'm gonna try to go for the whole affiliate thing once if the week is over and I haven't heard anything from the German tax internal revenue people. Then I'm just gonna set up the thing with Twitch preliminary. We don't have any Unity income, do we? No, we have 2. Yeah, right. Assimilators, -75%. We gain less than 1 from that, but we also don't really need it, I guess. It's probably very difficult to move forward if you're already that crazily unified. I don't know. Maybe that's stopping the Borg from becoming crazy. We're gaining some unity. But it's gonna probably take a long while to actually get anywhere. Okay, so we're building our science ship over there. That's good. Build a Unity building. We have Unity buildings on Unity Complex 01 hub. We definitely have one over here. Gaining a little bit. Okay, the spaceport is done. We need a science vessel. That's to stop the Borg from being OP. I think they're already pretty OP. I think that might be the case. Let's go for the eager guy. Not sure why he has that trait, but oh well. So first of 12. Is there anyone who wants to be him? Mac of 10, I guess. That's good. Got our offensive assets. I could probably send the other 2 ships in the other direction. We're in this corner of space. Is the sound alright? Do you guys hear anything? I have this. I have the normal setting for my recording. Hilo Basher loves this Borg overlay. Yeah, I agree. That is absolutely fantastic. Okay, we're done with the physics research. That's interesting. What was the last thing that we researched in physics? Oh, the next power core. Great. What do we want? Main tactical station. Sounds good. Transport hub. Also sounds good. We're not going to have a lot of migration. Could be a bit louder. I can either watch or hear. I'm so sorry, Meg XGR. I'm so sorry that let's go for this. Gravitic display. Shine for the spray. Sounds fine. Yeah, the problem is that the quality settings are not in there. Quality settings are not there as of yet. You can only watch at source. There's nothing I can do about that. There's nothing I can do about that as of yet. So we'll just gotta live with it. Alright, we got that science vessel. We probably want to survey the things that the other ship isn't surveying, so we sent that around here. All these worlds are kind of useless for us, since we only want to build up the Unimatrix, but let's just survey that one. Oh, come on. Do something like this. Okay, that looks fine to me. Let's continue. Our mineral income is pretty abysmal. I gotta say, why is that so bad? Why is that so bad, guys? That's also super bad to clear it. Where's our growth? We have no pop growth. No, we have some pop growth. 9 existing pops. Alright. And we have some enemy ships in here. 440. What are you guys? Ah, more pirates. Okay. I enjoy the stream on my TV now. See you later, drones. Alright then. Switch to my tablet. Better quality. Laptop very poor this evening. Whatever works for you guys. Habitable world survey. Yeah, I think that's kind of what we're doing as Borg. So every new species adds to the collective. Yes. We haven't got a flavor text that lets us do something like that. I don't have to build anything on Unicomplex 01 hub, which is fine, I guess. Station fusion reactor. I would like to get more population going. Can I genetically engineer my people? I only have the Borg. I'm missing the genetic engineering. Could probably go for fast breeders, maybe. That would be nice. I mean, we're quick learners and we're strong. So we're already doing pretty well there. We don't have enemies. We have not yet assimilated partners in space. That sounded nice. I guess I'm gonna bump up the sound settings a little bit. And especially the advisor volume. Interesting. Advisor volume? Is that only the tutorial? Yeah, wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, okay, we're still moving through space. Oh, we already researched the Ministry of Influence, that's good. Ancestral Data Archive. The collective wisdom of our ancestors can be stored in these immense data archives using lessons of the past to give insights into current research issues. Oh yeah, let's go for it. And over here, mineral storage capacity, mineral silo, storage bay. Let's go for it. Food is still a thing, going up to 1,000. You're not bitter at all about the Borg being reduced to either an inconvenience or a cartoon villain as the plot demands, voila, in Voyager. Sounds a tad bitter. Okay, completed the construction of a research station. That's good. There's some more research to be had over there. Oh, there are some minerals, but I can't get at them right now, at least. Alright, there are some enemies. What do we have here? Jump! Crap! What? We take 30 days to retreat? Shit. Shit. These crystal guys are gonna get it. We're probably gonna lose our fleet and our... Ah! Crap. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm glad about the Borg Queen either. It seemed sort of alien to give the Borg a leader after they were a collective for so long. That make a lot of sense. I'm not sure if it's really worth it to go for that one society research. It's kind of meh. Okay, we lost our fleet. That's great. So we gotta build up the fleet again. Could upgrade the starbase. We don't have any modules as of yet. But we can research more things. So industrial fabricator, oh yeah, that's actually really good. The industrial fabricator. So let's go for that. Ship design needs probably to be upgraded now that we have better things over here. So better reactors. That's just... Are we able to afford our new super nice weapon now? Boah, the heavy magnometric charge costs 215 power. Yeah. We're still not able to afford that one. God damn it. Yeah, I don't have to save that. Well, I guess I could. It's just gonna make my ships more expensive though. That additional power doesn't really do a lot. It adds a little bit to the evasion. It adds a little bit to the combat speed. A little bit of... yeah, I guess we're gonna keep it. It's gonna be a bit harder writing a Borg-style poem about that ship we lost than the Klingon one. Was that you, Flopsy Doodle? Who wrote the poem? I only know the John M name. I only know the YouTube name of the person that did that. Okay, I gotta build more ships. We gotta go to fastest speed here. Okay. 201 has leveled up. That's good. We're also done with the research. We can research like crazy here. That's just insane. More border range will probably give us more planets. Ideally, I would like to go for a little bit more minerals over there. And then engineering. Yeah, main engineering station, I guess. It's fine. Let's go to fast. Fast is normally the speed at which you can just stay. Industrial fabricator, central fabrication chamber. Let's go for that one. Okay, these guys are done. Let's have them return. I have to recruit a new admiral. Okay, our science vessel found someone we don't like. That happens. Haven't built the replicator for 25% reduced build time because it needs a pop and costs a lot to build. Can I build on the second habitat? I looked, but we don't have any free pops over there, so why would I? We're only waiting for that pop over there to actually reach maturity. MacXGR wants to know if yesterday's video of Halcyon 6 will be on YouTube. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. WODs will be uploaded to YouTube. Okay, gravity manipulation is done. Interlinked computational array. The installation of central plexuses on our vessels has led to a great variety of performance improvements. At present, the plexuses are only responsible for the communication between vessels. The next logical step is to move the primary hive interlink to the plexus. This will reduce the amount of unnecessary redundant equipment aboard the vessel and improve hive-to-vessel data integration speeds. Alright, so we basically gain new computers. Hardened shields, Borg tractor beam. Love all these new techs. This is really fun. Being the bad guys is something that I really like. Okay, we've got more research done. We're breezing through that research. Holy crap. Leader lifespan is probably a good idea. Colonial Bureau. Planet border extrusion. Nice. Oh, that's a building. Yeah, why not? It's difficult to gain allies playing as the bad guy. Who needs allies? Who needs allies? Who needs that? Mineral storage capacity. Yes, why not? We need to store as much as we can, I guess. We're not gaining as much as we can, but not really sure I can do anything about it. Ah, we've got a dilithium deposit in the Barner system, so that is probably where we want to expand to. Let's send our construction ship in there. And then we're going to build an outpost. I want that one. Ah, we might not need the outpost over there. But the dilithium helps you to increase your fleet. We're not bad guys, we're driven by logic and evolution. Every bad guy has their own justification. As soon as you're trying to force someone into something they don't want, you're a bad guy. Methinks. Okay, I will be able to build another ship. Man, I really got screwed over by that. Let's go for another patrol frigate there. Could probably do with more society and engineering research at this point. And actually there is a bunch of research to be had in here. So cancel that. Move in there. Can I build this type of station around any of the planets in the system? Are you kidding me? He's making fun of me. The research description in a nutshell. Technobabble, random words, technobabble. Nah, I don't think so. I think that actually makes sense. It's nice. Chartering the Dark. Okay, we got that. Ship upkeep. Perfect unity, the hands of the Queen. I really like that reduction in ship upkeep. That's gonna be super handy. Omnidirectional impulse array. So... oh, more speed. That's nice. Like, that's really nice. The perfection of the sphere. Sphere embodies perfect simplicity, can be described in one simple thought. Every point is equidistant to its center. It has infinite faces, each infinitely small, blending seamlessly to form a single surface. This mirrors the nature of the collective. Many voices, a single purpose. It has the smallest surface area to volume ratio of any 3D shape. We must emulate its perfect efficiency. Beautiful. A long-range tactical vessel, significantly better armed than the probe. This makes it suitable for the role of scouting potentially hostile space and assisting in the assimilation of new species. We shall go for that. What else do we have? Where's the probe? Yeah, I guess this is our destroyer design. Yell at the hotel guys to give you a proper internet speed, MCX. Yeah. I'm sorry that you can't watch the stream. I'll do my best. I'll do my best to get that whole partner stuff going, but at the moment there's nothing I can do. Alright. Finished looking into that system. Come on, build me another pretty research station. There's nothing I can do on my main planet, but we could probably, since we are gaining a lot of energy credits, could try to maybe exchange one of these things. Replace it with one of the unique buildings. Maybe I'm not able to do that. Interesting. So all the unique buildings are probably a no-go for us. Is that what you're telling me? Yeah, that's exactly what you're telling me. So I should probably ignore all the stuff over here that we get. Like power plant and all that stuff. We have to research it, but we're not going to gain any benefit out of it. Okay then. Standard system has been fully surveyed. That's fine. Construction vessel is getting ready. Is that a 4 in one planet? Yes, it is. Alrighty, let's go for it. I want that one. We'll probably can just wait until our borders grow over here. Splendor Druide. Loves the explanations. Yeah, I agree. Explanations are really nice. 148. Still not gaining enough stuff. Okay, the Hands of the Queen. Reduces the ship upkeep a little bit. That's nice. Hardly doesn't make a lot of difference, but oh well. Let's go for the orbital hydroponics. Could probably stick that on one of our spaceports. Let's go to faster speed. Not much happening. But man, we're racing through the research. That is completely different to my Klingon playthrough, where research just takes forever. Borg tractor beam destroyer. Reduce enemy ships' movement and cause periodic damage to all enemy ships in range. That is such a nice thing. Effect on hostile ships. Battleship, cruiser, destroyer. That is just a weapon, I guess. No, it is an engineering component. Phase discriminator. Gives us more fire rate. Hardened shields. Gives us more armor. Doesn't make sense. But okay, let's go for the Borg tractor beam there. Okay, I guess we should just hang out in Unimatrix. Or in the unit complex. When we're not doing anything. This is glorious. This is absolutely glorious. Okay, orbital hydroponics farm is done. That's army upkeep. Let's go for the leader lifespan. It's probably a good idea. Let's get the energy from over there. That might be good. It's gonna be a while until we can actually adopt any of these. This takes forever. Holy cow. Okay, we're done with the engineering research. Next, Starbase level. I think that's perfect. Astro Mining Bay. Can't build any of these, so let's just go for that. Suspect that Klingons see no honor in research. Not enough battles for their liking. But you gotta research to win battles, though. No? I think that's the reasoning. Okay, I can build another ship, and I think I will build another patrol frigate. Oh, can we? Oh yeah, right. We already researched the sphere. Or did we not? Yeah, we did. So the sphere, heavy cutting beam sphere. With one of our crazy things, or we could go for combat sphere. Let's go for the heavy cutting beam sphere. Okay, that thing has huge weapons. 560 damage. Huh. Nice. And then we're probably gonna have a bit of a difficulty to actually fit enough power on there. Well, actually, no. That looks completely fine. Alright. Gravitic lateral sensor gives us more sensor range. Fuel tank, warp range, sublight speed. Since we need to assimilate, should we invest heavily in our military power? I agree. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. These spheres are actually very expensive. Well, they look amazing. Man, I'm having fun. Okay, we have no blue components on this whatsoever. What do we go for? I guess I like the regenerating thing. It's always nice to have that. Warp range is also good, but meh. And then we have some engineering stuff. We could probably buff the hull points even further. Armor plating. Make these guys extremely tanky. High energy focusing array. Gives us more range. But less fire rate. Fire rate. Weapons damage. Should we buff the damage on these guys? I kind of like the range increase. This is just a straight upgrade. I mean, we could just go for some increases there. And then we'll probably have to throw a reactor on there. I guess 2 reactors is what it has to be. Mega XGR. Yeah, sorry you couldn't, you can't watch this. I hope that it will improve once my channel gets more popular. Then I'll probably move up in the world and on the resource queue, so that we get the quality transposing again. Right, this looks nice. Do we have anything else in here? We have high-level sensors on there. Gives us already 10% weapons range. We got that, which is better. Nothing else really. We're just gonna call this sphere. A lot of zeros and ones. I'm gonna keep it as auto upgrade. Yeah. Okay. So we got the sphere 001. That's just the first sphere that we ever constructed. I like it. How much does that take? How much free capacity does a sphere take? 26? Really? Okay. Okay. Fine. Be that way. Got the construction ship over there. Oh, you need more minerals. So let's go and make that happen. Mining station. Chop chop. What do we get over here? Borg tractor beam. Ah, I probably should have put that on the sphere. Now that I come to think of it. Where is it? I want to see the Borg tractor beam. Cutting beam. Is it just a small weapon? Hey, nitrogenic. Welcome. Twitch is broken at the moment. Not sure if that's the case. I think that's a pretty normal thing, that the quality changing settings don't apply all the time. Am I missing something? I thought we got the where is it? Borg tractor beam. What is that? Destroyer, cruiser, battleship. Probably. But what is our sphere? I thought our sphere was a destroyer. Or is it just a sphere on its own? Maybe. Maybe. It definitely takes a lot of minerals. It doesn't really fit neatly into the thing of a sphere. So leader lifespan has been increased. We're gonna go for tactical enhanced eyepiece because why not? And then over here, food, power plant, station power generator. Let's just go for some. Let's go for that. Let's just knock it out since it's cheap. Okay, Artorias system has been fully surveyed. There's nothing really in there that we want. Someone has a station in there, probably the pirates. Yeah, we're gonna need some bigger fleets to do that, but I should be able to build at least one sphere, especially once I upgrade my starbase. Mineral income is what we need. Is the second complex, do we already have a grown pop over there? No. Man, we're growing slow. Come on. Grow already. Let's move on up. Levi's on Mars. I had the same problem with the upgrade of the beta thing. My Klingon ships have no more graphics. Okay, transport hub is done. Impact of range on influence costs. Penalties due to distance from capital. Yeah, but where commercial subspace communications? We have no commerce. Shield path. Yeah, we probably want shields. That's just generally a good idea. Having some good shields. Always helpful. We're at 169 minerals. I need 200 to upgrade the starbase. I should probably do that. Like right now. Make it a little bit tankier. Could put some hydroponics on there. Planet food. Lacking some stuff. That's just what happens with upgrades. I don't think they can have all the versions working all together. Growth speed, yes, let's go for that. Since we're growing rather slow here. I need to assimilate someone. Gotta find someone to assimilate soonish. Science ships are still moving forward. Construction vessel is done now. This is still not quite in our space, but we're probably gonna get there at some point. There's still 2 minerals to be had in the Hope system. The hope system, as in I hope it has some minerals. Okay, with 43 minerals now. I really need to get to at least 100 if I want to have any chance at building ships. We should probably upgrade our... We should probably build armies. So let's just start churning out Borg defense armies, I guess. No, fighting armies. Adaptive armor reveals the resource Trellium D, which gives us more armor. Adaptive combat. It's just a thing. Omnidirectional impulse array. That goes for all the ships. Is that just a thruster? Is that just a thruster thing? I guess so. Let's research that then. Offensive asset is still not doing anything. Spaceport is upgraded though. That also gave us 2 additional naval capacity. I think that the bonuses for the spaceport should actually be upgraded with the insane amount of naval fleet capacity costs that the ships have. I think we have the level 3 starbase upgrade as well, so we might as well go for that too. Construction ship is done. We have some more minerals in the Useldon system, so move in there. I think 1 construction ship will do for us at the moment. It's gonna be interesting to see how the assimilation works. That's gonna be something to consider. Alright, we got the defensive force fields, hardened shields, some more food, nuclear electronics lab, power usage, more survey speed, more other stuff. Let's go for more food for now. Getting those growth bonuses up. That's gonna be good. 45 minerals is what we're gaining. Other people, has the pop finally grown over here? Yeah, it has. Yeah, they're not affected by happiness. They don't care about that. We're growing some food. We probably want to go for more food in the beginning. Just to get us started. Omnidirectional impulse array. Okay, that's good. Army damage. Yeah, we probably need that one. Probably need to upgrade the army damage. And then over here, less army upkeep will actually fit nicely into our strategy. We are 1, we're happy, on average at least. Yeah, I guess so. So, armies. Let's just start to churn out a couple of them. Just Borg armies. We're already pretty strong, so we shouldn't have problems taking over enemy worlds. Oh, there are a lot of minerals in here. Good, 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 good. Build the other mining station. Come on. We need to get the snowball rolling. Surface construction is done. So we're getting some more food. We're getting 13 food now. Cortical implants are done. That was really fast. Let's go for the defense satellites. Let's actually unlock that whole thingy. Less army upkeep. That works nicely. Probably that one. More army damage, more army health. I mean, main science station is probably gonna be done way quicker. Minerals are moving forward. I'm not gonna build up more patrol ships. I actually wanna go for a thing. What? What? We have the pirates as well? An imperfect code loop has been discovered by us too late. Several million drones from Unicomplex 101 hub have disconnected themselves from the primary collective interface and left the Borg collective for an unknown system. Operating on the fringes of our space, these deviants are responsible for several attacks against our resource extraction operations. Their activities must not be allowed to continue. We must bring them back into the collective or terminate them. They will be given perfection again. Resistance is futile. Don't try it. Don't even try it. It's not worth it. Where are they? We'll see what happens. I might probably just move my offensive assets just out of the system so that I can strike, move to where they attack very quickly. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I guess we found them already. No, these are the normal pirates. They have nothing to do with that, the other with the fringe elements, which I think are the more dangerous. Matsonia system is fully surveyed. Construction ship is not doing anything. So we should probably... Don't have enough minerals quite to build all of them. And we're gonna wait maybe another month. Do you see the pirates? I don't see them. I'm lacking one. That's just making fun of me now. Where are you going? You Selden system. Over there. Interesting. Let's try to catch them. I should probably assign a new leader. It's a perfect opportunity to gain some experience on our guys. Oh yeah! We gain an admiral with fire rate increase. That's perfect. Thanks for that. Someone gave me that name. Was a really good idea. So there are the pirates. Oh, they're warping into the Unicomplex. That's interesting. Well, they're not gonna attack us. But I should probably have just stayed here. Attack them from over there. Although they're still just moving into the Selden complex, so we'll probably be able to take them out, no problem. Astro Mining Bay. I mean, can I put that on my spaceports? We'll find out, I guess. Yeah, that is a long time to research, though. 23 months. Let's knock out the cheaper stuff first. We really want to move forward in terms of tech, since that's probably the only thing that we really have going for us. Yeah, come on, build all the mining stations over there. Welcome to the channel, Vic957. You'll fit right in here. We can use your name for one of the Borg leaders that we have. Okay, so they're gonna warp in, and we're gonna just attack them right away. Yeah, they also have Borg ships. They have 4, we have 5, and we have the Admiral, so they should probably die. We'll see how it goes. I've got the main science station. That's fine. Nanite projector. What does that do? Borg aura devices may be installed on every unique Borg ship class from sphere and upwards. Monthly hull regeneration plus 3%. That is awfully nice. I think that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Gonna put that on the sphere. It's gonna be glorious. Glorious Borg. Come on, destroy these deviants. Oh no, we already lost a ship. Are my loadouts so bad? What are these guys rocking? Rogue drone fleet. They are bringing exactly the same... No, wait, they have more power apparently. Why do you guys have more power? How do you do that? I got no idea. They're bringing a lot more damage to the table, unfortunately. Come on, destroy them! Okay, they're down to 3 now. 3 versus 4. Getting some regeneration going on our ships. Why is that? Do we have anything that regenerates hull points? Do we have that innate? Does our Admiral have that? I wonder why that is. We shouldn't have any regeneration. Fire rate assimilated? No. 1 power generator could be replaced with something else. Probably. I was just waiting to actually put the heavy weapons on there, but it's probably never going to happen. So, doesn't matter. But now they're down to 2. We're 4 against 2, so that should basically be done in a couple of seconds. Protein resequencer is done. Let's move on to... Phase discriminator. Better labs. Doesn't really matter what we take, so let's just get it out of the way. Take him down. Come on, boys. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Come on. Okay. That's almost their last ship. They're down to 1 ship now. We'll have to repair, and then we're going to try and take down their station. Although, if I remember correctly, the stations are much beefier here, so it might be a bit of a problem to actually destroy those stations. Have these guys repair in the Unimatrix. Gungeon, welcome back. Hey. Extra power. I could probably try to get rid of that extra power. I mean, it does give us some additional oomph, but... yeah, what do we want to put on these instead? We could just go with some emergency bulkheads instead. Doesn't cost any power. Nah, we can't. We cannot. It's not a thing. We have to run with both of these fully powered up. Because these don't even cost power. And we still have a problem. That's disappointing. But what can you do? Save it. It's fine. We're gonna go for auto upgrading so I don't have to do that every time. Probably want to wait until we can build a sphere. No anomaly remains. No, that is something that is unique to this mod. I don't think you can research the debris that enemies leave behind. It's never worked for me in the Klingon game. I don't think it's gonna work now. It pops up and then it goes away right away. Okay, Banthos system is fully surveyed. We should find some other people soon enough. We'll see how it goes. Recruitment of armies is done. Okay, good. We only have 5 armies. That's a bit shitty. Let's go for more. Although the armies really don't matter. The fleet is what matters. If you control space, you control the ground. You want to know where the tractor beam is? Tractor beam is gonna go on the bigger ships. So the sphere is apparently its own ship class, which is why we can't put that on there. We're gonna have it for destroyers and for other stuff. Right? If you have a look at the tech researched, what was it? Engineering, I think. No, I think it was physics. Interlinked. Main tactical grappler? Was it? No. Where was it? Which one was it? Titanium hull. Reveals raw dilithium, processed dilithium, dilithium deposit. Before it has been processed, dilithium is a vital resource for most warp civilizations. Okay, so we gotta find it, we gotta process it then. We'll be able to build the tractor beams later on. And finally we're gaining 23% growth for our people, which hopefully should mean that we'll be able to grow our pops here a little bit faster. Yeah, 1.29 per month now. That's good. Still not hugely fast, but oh well. Scientist Mecha 10 has leveled up. He's gonna be happy to hear that once he watches the VOD. Nuclear explosives are done. Good. Pulse wave torpedo. Let's go for the adaptive armor. Just knock that one out. Influence, unity. The sphere is its own ship class. It makes sense. Yeah. Offensive asset second fleet has been fully repaired. I do want to build more ships. If I want to build one sphere, though, I have to shill out 2,000 minerals, which is going to be pretty crazy. I mean, it's also a very strong ship. What do these guys do in terms of damage? Yeah, it does double damage, but it's also 4 times as beefy. Which is normally always the right way to go in Stellaris. Going for the bigger hull points. Yeah, I know, the naked corvettes and all that. That's gonna be patched very soon. We have a lot of habitable worlds around us. Starbase upgrade. Come on, give me more minerals. We're already at fastest speed. There's nothing else I can do to speed this process up. We also have almost built everything inside our space that we can do. Adaptive armor plating is done. So we'll gain some adaptive armor. That's nice. Duranium polyweave hull. It's just a better type of hull for our ships. So it's just destroyer, cruiser, battleship, heavy escort, dreadnought, man of war, civilian ship, military station, heavy weapon. That doesn't include the special ship types, I guess. Okay. Maintenance is pretty insane. Might be 10 or 12 times the energy of a small ship cost in maintenance. Really? On the sphere? That would be a problem. Maintenance, 10 energy, 6.82 in minerals. 1.45. Yeah, you're right. That's actually a bit of a problem. Kiki9991, welcome to the channel. Glad to have you. I want the sphere. It's the best geometrical form. We need it. What else are we gonna do? Building cubes? Don't be silly. Okay, so we're over here. Well, you have no orders? Tell you what, why don't you maybe survey the damn system you're in and then just continue surveying out in the area. Fancy that, eh? Marinius, Drisk, Anaximenes, Idomor. Once we've got a sphere, we're actually going to move into other systems. I just don't want my fleet to be destroyed right away again. That actually hurt us pretty hard, since we are paying so much for our ships. Construction vessel is done. Was doing something for our mineral income. I could probably build an outpost over here in the law system and hope that that brings that system into my range as well. I guess it's the only real way that we can grow. And assimilating other people, of course. But that is, I mean, that's a pretty tasty system. Those 6 minerals. Okay, nuclear electronics lab is done. Yay, more research speed. Oh, and the trans warp conduit. Nice. That's also gonna go for way more power generation. Battleship, heavy escort, man of war, civilian ship. No, we need more research power. As we are one, will we actually poll every major decision as a collective? Major decisions like what? Ganjan says it's a shame that I don't know Star Trek or that mod, so I can't really join the conversation. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. So what we're doing, I'm just going to explain what we're doing. So we're the Borg, which is basically a hive mind race. We're all linked, and we're sort of part machine, part organic. We're one of the big enemies in the Star Trek series. And our goal is to basically take over the whole galaxy, assimilate them all into our own collective consciousness, and then there will be peace and serenity. And because we want to do that, we're absolutely the best. So they are hostile to all other races. We cannot colonize anything. We can't really do anything other than just assimilate everyone and try to grow bigger and bigger and bigger. But the Borg UI is very nice, I agree. I tip my hat to Cutter Slade, who I'm gonna assume is the guy who made this, since the mod guys told me that. It's nice that someone remembers Outcast. Cutter Slade is the protagonist of that. It's a nice throwback. Yeah, we're probably gonna see the I'm probably gonna see the pirates somewhere over here. Alien space station, alien vessels. Stuff has been fully surveyed, that's nice. Science vessel over there has nothing to do anymore. Alrighty, there are dangerous ships in there, but I guess we can just risk researching or looking into the other systems. We care little if one of these drones die or not, since we are millions. It's fine. Okay, something like that. Looks good. Why? Because we are the Borg.
Research complete.
Yeah, let me know if you want a decision polled. Oh, we find our first alien empire. And there's another empire as well. What are these guys? Well, doesn't really matter. We got a target to assimilate now. Autonomous regeneration sequencer. Naval capacity plus 25. Yes, please. Give me that. We're almost there for one sphere. We could also just build 3 patrol cruisers. But I really want to bring the sphere since it's going to hit so super hard. His knowledge is already in the archives. Our drones are disposable. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, come on. Build me my outpost. Need more minerals. Already at 1700. Yes, that worked out nicely. Gave us a lot of additional planets. I should probably build the mining stations with him. It's gonna move us forward quite a bit. Okay, I've got new designs. Duranium polyweave hull. That's 5. Fine. Oh yeah, more research speed over here. Don't care about the rest. That's all fine and dandy. Research speed above anything else. We need more knowledge in the hive. So we're gonna gain duranium polyweave. Oh, that's already been upgraded. And you get it as well. So this counts as a cruiser. This counts as a cruiser, which makes it odd that we are not able to put those tractor beams on there. What's the problem? What is the problem with you? Oh, the crew banks cost no power and still give us the regeneration. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, save that. That's a superior design. What about the combat sphere? No, it just doesn't show up over there. Okay, no, let's get out of there. Ship designer. Lord, grant me the serenity. I'll take care of the rest. Wrong franchise? Is it maybe on the right side on the pop-up menus? Do you think? Could be. Just gonna check them. What's that? Nanite projector. Yeah, Borg tractor beam. Yay! That gives you a +1 from me. So tractor beam on the destroyer. So we're counting this as a destroyer, but we have a cruiser hull. I guess that's how that goes. Okay then. So nanite projector is the reason. Yeah, combat speed, sublight speed. Should we really slow enemies down, or should we just go for more regeneration? Slowly repairs the hull of all friendly ships in range. I think that is the better thing. Ah, it's also gonna cost us an additional reactor. Guess I can live with that. We're gonna pull one of these weapon things off and throw on another reactor on there. Okay. Good. Because then we can use it as sort of a flagship for our other ships. That's kind of nice. These guys don't have that thing. Okay. Good. Cranim Imperium. He brings greetings. I'm gonna say diplomacy is irrelevant. How big are these guys? Minus 1,000. Triggered assimilators. 4 and 48. They're equivalent. We gotta take them out. And soon. We already have 9 armies. There's another pirate base. We're gonna add their biological diversity to ours. Resistance is futile. Personally like the idea of slowing others down and finishing them off with our superior weapons. That's pretty Borg. Okay. Alright, we're gaining a fair amount of minerals now. I like it. Is that a 3 mineral planet? No, it is not. Okay, screw that. Gonna build a mining station over there. I should be able to pump out a sphere now. We're still lacking 100. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna wait here. Stop that. Stop whatever you're doing. Okay, we're just gonna move you into the system, but just gonna let you be for now. Really want to start constructing the sphere. Since the further we let these guys build up, the worse for us. So we really gotta get this whole thing kicked off. And I should already be able to build something in here now. So let's just build that orbital mining station, please, and thank you. Otherwise we're gonna have some problems with our fleet. I'm gonna rename this. We're gonna name this the First Assimilation Force. How is that thing coming along? Okay, we already got a second pop on there. Probably should go for more food. Now that I come to think of it. Negative balance. Yeah. I know about that. And I'm already working to counteract it, so you can get your knickers untwisted. Don't worry. Don't worry. Getting there. Overwhelming. Why are they overwhelming and domineering? We gotta kick these guys in the nuts right now. Oh, they're continuing to colonize. I'm gonna assimilate all of them. Okay, more research speed. Sustained cutting beam. Yes, that's what we want. It's like, don't worry, we have the better maneuverability, and so the Borg can't touch us. Tractor beam. Oh well, that's that. Can we build the megastructure somewhere else other than the Unity complex? That's what I want to know. Elb, do you know that? If I go for the construction vessel and I try to build a megastructure. Unity complex is a vast Borg complex composed of thousands of connected structures and helps spanning at least 600 what? The text is too big. Okay, yeah, we can though. We can. Nice. Yes, on the sun. Nice. So that's basically our ring world. I love it. Will you overcome their overwhelming superiority? Yeah, easily. Don't worry. Don't worry, we're just gonna send transport ships in all their non-important systems while we take it down all their spaceports. Then they're hosed. That's basically the idea. We don't care about a couple of drones dying. Armies. Let's build a couple more assault armies. What? Oh, we have more pirates. I have more pirates. No! They're gonna destroy my stuff. God damn it. That's not how I was planning this. That is not going as planned. I'm gonna hang out a little bit. We're gonna make this fleet a rally point. And yeah, we're gonna bring them back into orbit for now. Wait until the sphere is built, and then these guys are gonna get what's coming to them. No! They destroyed my outpost! You shook! Anger is on Borg. Sorry. Shouldn't have happened. Can't build anything in there either. Yeah. I'm gonna get you though. You shall feel the power of the sphere. Okay, where are they going? They're going into the Useldon system. Fine. Okay, now we have 1,000 fleet power. Which should be more than enough for these guys. There's the sphere. Behold! The best geometrical form of all. We shall be perfect. It's also huge compared to our other guys. Alright then, move into the Useldon system. We gotta punish some wrongthink. The collective votes for retaliation. Molten Thought wants to know how long I'm gonna stream tonight. We've been going for 1 hour and 45 minutes, so I'm gonna go for another 2 hours and 15 minutes. At least. That's the plan. Retaliation. Do you think we should destroy the pirate base first? I guess that makes sense. Especially since they now seem to actually build stuff. Oh yeah, we're on slow. For whatever reason. It's good that the system is so small. Our ships are out of the system in a second. That's nice. Send the assimilation fleet. They're destroying all our stuff. I can actually probably send a... I can't send you in there. Well, I can change this to passive. And then I can build another frontier outpost. Which is going to give me my mining stations back immediately, I think. Or did they destroy the mining stations as well? I do not know, actually. Yeah, we also got the naval capacity research. Nice. Building upkeep. That's actually probably going to save a lot of energy credits. So let's go for it. Let's go for it. I should probably build a mega structure over there, but 10,000 minerals is not that easy to get. Okay, come on. No, they're already destroying more stuff. Moving to the Sander system. Where's that one? Where's that one? Where's that one? I should catch you. Where are they jumping to? Yeah, over here. Okay. We should probably be able to catch them since we're jumping in from the same system. Oh, they're gonna hit another one of our outposts. God damn it. 3, 2, 1. Warping to Sander. Gonna have 5 ships from Aseldon. These are our ships though. And we're gonna arrive right on top of them. These are other Borgs. That's why they attacked us. These are other Borg. Drones, aberrant drones. They're attacking our mine. No! We're gonna lose that asset. Where's the assimilation force? Come on, come in. We need you. Come, come. Chop, chop, chop. Okay. So. We still don't have any shields on our sphere. That's a bit of a problem. Well, that also makes the regeneration more powerful. Okay, we found some other aliens in the unit complex system. Get out of my space. I can only declare war. Domineering believes that we make a fine vessel. We shall see about that. Kill them. Resistance is futile, even for fellow Borg. One of their ships is down. And we're gonna lose another patrol frigate. These guys are just too squishy. I wonder if it's providing the regeneration for itself as well? To itself as well? Or is it just providing that to fellow ships? I should probably build a second sphere. Alright, so that happened. The good thing about the regeneration is that I can just have that fleet hang out over there. Yeah, we'll probably want to have a look into there. I'm suspecting that their main thingy base is in that system. Because they came from over there. I think that's very likely. So how's the unit complex looking? I would like to expand it. Oh yeah, we've got another guy over there. Missing technology, power generation, unit complex facility wing expansion. I can clear some of these. I guess we're gonna need more tech, which is kind of nice, I guess. Otherwise, we would be kind of overpowered. But yeah, let's clear that one. I want the minerals. Although some more society research is probably not a bad idea. So let's cancel that one for now. If at all possible, I would like to build another sphere and then directly attack these guys. Okay, we're done with reduced building upkeep. That's good. More army damage. Yeah, more farming is probably good. Additional hydroponics bay. Looks like a Death Star. Yeah, They really outdid themselves with that. Actually, it reminds me a little bit of... What did I play? Avorion. Which is a space game where you fly a ship, but you can also build your ship yourself. And that all sometimes has structures like that, because everything is built out of cubes, at least initially. But you can do very complicated shapes and all that stuff. But the AI tends to build like that, so just clusters of stuff. No, they're not in here. Alien vessels. Yeah. Oh no, yeah, right, we haven't been in there yet. Okay then. Yeah, it's actually not a problem if these guys settle a little bit more. It's just more to assimilate. Just a bit annoying that they took out my outpost. That pisses me off. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Take down that station. We're just gonna have a fair amount of hull points, I guess. How much do you have? Yeah, 10,000 hull points. So double what our sphere has. But it doesn't have a lot of attack, so we should be fine. Scientist Mecha 10 has leveled up. That's good. Are guys immortal? Communications established. We found the Zal technocracy. Okay, diplomacy is irrelevant. These guys are right next to them. And we found someone else as well. How are you? Superior, naval capacity is inferior. We need to get our fleet up. Okay. There's a sphere. It doesn't screw around. It also does not fly around. It's just there, firing the weapons. I love that. I love that combat behavior. Just being there. I'm not gonna move, just gonna attack you. You can't do anything to me. It's probably gonna take a while until we can take that thing down though. Screw you, random number generator programming loop error, which made enemies out of fellow drones. Yeah, we're gonna gain more drones though, don't worry. So we're gonna leave these guys to it. Finally, we got the outpost back again. Now I'm gonna have to waste 180 minerals again to make that happen. And then I have to waste the minerals to build a mining station here and here. And then we're gonna go for that one. Don't know that I want to go for the dilithium right now. Don't think I'll actually be able to make much use out of it. Let's send a mining ship over there then. Okay, now we're in fastest. I guess I can return and see how that battle pans out. Yeah, the sphere is still over there, giving zero fucks about evasion. Evasion is irrelevant. Prepare to be assimilated. Engineering tech? What did we research last in engineering? Microfusion thruster. Very good. Okay, we gotta upgrade our stuffs as well. Mining bay. Listening post. Energy storage capacity. Don't see us having any problems with that. Let's move forward over there. Let's go for a little bit of a slower thing. Probably upgrade our ships as well. So patrol frigate, you need... Oh, you already upgraded. Okay, then that's fine, I guess. The sphere still has some spare energy. I mean, that's still super helpful though. Combat speed, sublight speed, chance to evade. Yeah, we gotta go for it. I guess I gotta get rid of one of the emergency bulkheads. Although, just getting rid of 3% weapons damage is probably better. We want to be as tanky as we can be. Let's throw that on there. Have you built armies to serve as scouts? Not yet. Well, I have built armies. I guess I could just send them out. How can I just embark one? Oh, by right-clicking. Alright then, that makes sense. So let's send that down. I'm not sure if I really want to go for too much scouting. But it's probably wise to do a little bit of it. So that shall suffice. And in the other direction, there are just more assimilation goals. How's that going? I mean, this is just a little bit comical, since it has a crap ton of hull points, but no defense power whatsoever. Just gonna whittle it down then, I guess. Let's go to fastest again.
System survey complete.
Okay, one of our science vessels is done. Survey. Yeah. Did these guys close their borders? No. So we're gonna survey them as well. That's exactly what the Borg do when they first meet the Enterprise. Just beam over into their engine room and just do a scan. Borg engineering, can't say it ain't durable, even if it isn't completely undefended. Yeah. Send the armies across all the universe now, you won't be blocked by borders. Yeah, but do I really want international diplomacy? And people hating me already, since they might just band together against me? I think it might be better for us to grow a little bit hidden before we enter the galactic stage as the big bad. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's go for that now. Neuro force field. Yeah, that looks good. Ship hull points, more regeneration. It's kind of nice. Where do we go in terms of hull specialization? Do we go evasion or do we go big bad hulls? Hey, Chris. Having real performance issues this evening. Reason that I'm quiet in chat. Love the mod. Catch you later in the week. Okay. Thanks for being here. I'm sorry about those technical problems. I'm not sure I can do much apart from reducing the source quality. But we're already at 720p. If I reduce it to 480p, things are gonna look really bad. Energy would have been great as well. It always seems rare in New Horizons. Yeah, see you, Chris. Hopefully the stream quality is gonna be better tomorrow. Probably gonna go for another spontaneous stream in the evening tomorrow, so watch out for that. Right, so let's continue. Yeah, it's not my problem, but it's still sad. I'm not gonna turn the quality setting down even further. It's already down from 1080, which I used to do a while back. By the way, I'm not sure if Chris is already gone, but you did survive another death. You now have 3 permanent wounds in Battle Brothers. You also have a main foot now. But you're truly the immortal. Not sure if you got that or if he's already gone. Damn stream delay. Alright, so we're doing this. Are you quite finished, guys? Come on, just mop that thing up. All power to weapons. Come on. Or not. I mean, you decide, I guess. Guess you're in charge. Tell you what, where are my science ships? You're over there. You're over there. Control, shift. I want this one surveyed before we do anything else. Since that is inside our space. FY, when you say there will be a spontaneous stream, it isn't spontaneous anymore. Okay, let's say we're gonna have an unscheduled stream. Rogue drone station has been destroyed. We gain 50 energy credits. We gain some unity, that's nice. And some minerals. Just a pittance, but I take it nonetheless. Let's return the fleet. Let's return to the unit complex. Hey, we got that. Which one do we go for? Harmony? But if you say when there's a stream, then it will be on a schedule. We're gonna switch to a different schedule anyways in September. Where we're gonna have almost daily streams. I'm gonna stream from Tuesday to Saturday every day at the same time. Supremacy, of course. Okay, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Yeah, we gotta go for supremacy. I was just pulling your leg. We're a nitpicky group in the collective. I applaud you for that. So let's go for supremacy traditions. I think it gives us more border range, which is going to be useful. If we get all of it, we gain 5% fire rate. I really want more ascension perks, but we're not getting it. At least not right now, so I'm going to live with it. Fleet is going back. Oh yeah, okay. That gave us a bunch more expansion options. Found some Theta aliens, that's fine. I should probably just put a couple of outposts in these areas though. To stop other people from claiming them. Drone, allocation, redistribution, army damage, army health. Let's go for more army damage. That's fine. We're almost there for another sphere. Once we got that second sphere, we gotta go and kick some serious butt over there in the Krenim Imperium. We're gonna assimilate them. I could also just vassalize them. Is that possible? I don't know if that is immediately. If that is immediate to declare war. Just gonna go for a little bit of a save here, so that if the game crashes or anything, we have no problem. There is no I in Borg. Incriminating? Yeah. Alright, so we've got the fleet in orbit again. That's good. Building more mining stations. Gouge mining. I wonder if that actually will give us something to upgrade on our stations. Pulse wave torpedo. Doesn't take quite as much stuff. Let's knock it out. Right, so let's see if we can upgrade. Yeah, we can upgrade our food, we can upgrade our mining. Very good, very good. Now let's have a look if we can actually get a governor who... Yeah, over here. Building cost reduction, that's what I want. I could rename him after someone. Can only assimilate planets, nothing else as war goals. That's cool. Our governor is gonna be... I think... 12th of 34. How do you spell that? We still need a Jarl Borg. Let's do it like this. A little bit of cheating. So, Alb, you're now in here. We're gonna put you in charge of the Unimatrix for now. Probably could put someone else in charge over here, although we want to upgrade these buildings as well. 12th. Does this have an endgame event for species 8472? Yes. It does. It does. It does. So yeah, I want to wait until I get the sphere though. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. All good things come to people who wait. We're very patient. We're gonna wait as a collective. Collective waiting. So what do they have? They have a 3,000 fleet? Fuck me. Really? That's not good. They're stronger than we are. That cannot be allowed. Why though? I guess because they can settle like crazy. You wrote off, but that's just a glitch in the matrix, so it's fine. German is a hard language for people that don't speak German. Okay, we're gonna send our construction vessel down there. They are way stronger than we are with their 3,000 fleet. That's not good. Stupid insane difficulty. Always screwing my early expansion plans. We really gotta push the boat out here. Gotta move forward. How's the unit complex going in terms of population? Yeah, we're getting more population, so let's put an astro mining bay in there. Central fabrication chamber, more build speed, less building cost. It's also gonna produce 2 minerals, so we're probably just gonna go for it. It's gonna be a good idea. I have a migration treaty with a small vassal. It's gonna be difficult to take these guys over there. Since we're coming up against a rather strong foe. Sphere has become a little bit more expensive at this point. I think we also got the better drives, didn't we? No, we're just busy going for the transwarp conduit right now. Might as well wait for that before I go for a major redesign. Construction vessel is down now. More minerals. More minerals. Build a mining station. Come on, we don't have all day. Unit complex. Just 2 more minerals and I can build the sphere. Let's go. The grammar sucks. Yeah, German grammar can be difficult, although it's also kind of useful to actually make clear what happens in a sentence. Okay, our initial crude attempts at harnessing trans-warp space have surpassed even the most advanced warp drive available. We understand now that entering and traveling through trans-warp space has little in common with normal space. Enough data has been collected to facilitate the development of a trans-warp coil, which will perform a refined version of the procedure used by the modified warp drive. Very good. Very good. Short-range magneton combat sensor. Long range, short range, long range, short range. Not sure what that is. Phase discriminator. These are cheaper, so let's just finish those. And then research speed society, of course. We need that. We're still losing a little bit of energy credits. Okay. So we're building that sphere, but it's also time for a bit of a redesign here. So let's redesign our sphere first. Now we already have the second transwarp coordinate and a crap ton of power now. Perfect! Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Good, 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 good. It is all going exactly as I planned. Still like the regeneration. Combat speed, sublight speed is nice, but can also be used in warp. Now that's really interesting. Can be used in warp. Causes periodic damage to all enemy ships in range. I still like the hull regeneration though. It's free. Let's kick the generators out. We don't need any of these generators. We also have the heavy sustained cutting beam. And we probably want to put something nice on those weapon conduits. Just more weapon damage. Bigger fire rate maybe? I don't know. What is the fire rate of these? Cooldown 11 seconds. 7.5 seconds. These guys will probably profit a fair bit from just increased fire rate. They're also profiting quite a bit from the excess power. High energy focusing array. More range. I could give these guys stupidly long range. Like, if I put that on there, we could have crazy range. These guys have a range of 30 and 40. Yeah, no, it's actually not going to be that great. Just 13% more weapons damage. Fire rate is already pretty much in the shitter. Could just go for even more weapons damage. Do something like that. Buff up the weapons damage by what? 4 times 40, 4 times 3, 52%. Give us 50% more weapons damage with this. That could be fun if we actually manage to hit anything. How's the tracking? 20%, 0%. Accuracy is pretty okay. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna try that design. What could go wrong? So let's keep that. Oh, we have hardened shields. No, that's just armor. Yeah, we don't need that. And the patrol frigate. Light sustained cutting beam. That's sustained cutting beam. Okay, that's good. We should actually be able to put the magnometric charge on these guys now. Yes, we are. Okay, that makes even the patrol ships pretty useful. What do we do here? I really would like to get some hardened bulkheads on these guys. That gives us 6% ship hull points. Might actually be worth it on the other thing to just go for the ship hull points instead. I mean, this doesn't cost any power, so it's probably good. What does the blue thing do? Chance to hit, combat speed, tracking. Don't really have any blue components as of yet that are pretty good, so let's just do this. This looks nice. Save it. More power, always good. Now, over here. Where are we? Living armor, emergency force field. So, one of these is going to give us 6%. So that buffs us almost 200 points. We arrive at 5073. That's not as much as we get with the others. And these also use power, so emergency bulkheads are better at the moment. Right, okay, enough ship redesign. Let's upgrade our fleet. 600, yeah, we'll probably have that on, by the point that the other thing is built. Cranium Imperium has entered into a non-aggression pact with the Zal technocracy. Got some systems fully surveyed. Laws has been fully built up. Might be worth it to actually go for the production interface on the unit complex. Like replace this one with the central fabrication chamber and reduce the building cost for all the upgrades. I think I'll do that. Just to make sure that we waste as little resources as possible. We're done with the pulse wave torpedo over there. That's nice. Dry dock worker bees, a facility that serves as a primary hub that actively sends out mobile repair units to repair friendly ships surrounding the station. We don't really need it. Let's go for this. Let's go for some Trellium D. Maybe we can get it somewhere. Go for more armor. And we're still paused. Let's go for fast, so that I have a little bit of a more fine control. We're still losing energy. So let's just go build a mining station around there. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Build me a sphere, my pretties. Oh yeah, we also want to build some more armies. So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 additional armies. What do we have as attachments? Tactical enhanced IPs. Just 30% more army damage. That's probably pretty good. It's also really expensive, like, yeah, we're probably gonna do that later. Do we need a general? I normally don't go for generals, but since we're the Borg, it could be fun. Come on, build me a sphere.
Construction complete.
Unit complex 1. Let's finish the surface queue. That's fine, I guess.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay, good, good, good. Construction ship has nothing to do over there anymore. Need more resources. Does that give me a 3? Yeah, yeah. Okay, good. Build a mining station on there. Come on. Waiting for my sphere. I should probably send one of my ships. Let's just send one drone. Oh, did the other ship get destroyed? Yeah, apparently, over here. That's fine. That's fine. We don't care about one drone. But we do want a ship to actually scout them out. They haven't closed their border. Queen primary leadership node has leveled up. Oh, that's our Queen primary leadership node. That's her name. She's resilient, so she has more lifespan. That's good. It's odd that we're not immortal, but oh well. Okay, we built another sphere. We're 2k fleet power now. We're not quite there, but we're getting there. Neuroelectric force field. Ship hull points. That's pretty nice. Station power generator though. Yeah, we're lagging behind a little bit in terms of power, so we might as well go for the better building. Comet of significant mass has been detected passing through the Unicomplex system, clearly visible from the Unicomplex 1 hub. Its resources could prove of use to the collective. We gain 40 minerals, that's nice. These guys, we want to update the fleet, which costs us 800, but it's probably going to give us a lot more fighting power. Looking forward to it. The other question is, shall we upgrade our starbase? Yeah, we still don't have anything on there. All hail Queen primary leadership node, first of her name. Yeah, all hail her. Okay, first, yeah, we're 2.3k now. Where are they? 3.7. Come on, really? What do they have? They already have cruisers. They have destroyers. And they're building a crap ton of these small patrol frigates. Screw you. What do they have on their cruisers? Tetrionic pulse cannons, spatial torpedoes. They're doing 49 damage. What are our things doing? 91, 38. Just have a lot more ships than we do. 46, 15. Yeah, one of our patrol frigates costs like a lot. Quite a lot. I'm not sure if I shouldn't just go for more cheap crap. Armies. We need another drone. I want to see their strength as well. Alright, let's build up our capital building, our capital planet. So we got already our guy in here that reduces the building cost. So we need more minerals. That's the long and the short of it. Minerals is what we need. We also need energy, that's true. We need everything. We need all the things, and we need them now. Yeah. This planet is not within our borders. It does look that way, but it is probably just not in our borders. Fine then. It's interesting to play a tall game with a race that is super hostile. Okay, Tetrium D. Tritium D. We're gaining that. Purging power plant. Regenerative armor. Just gives us a little bit more armor. Let's get better labs. It's probably good. So we're upgrading that place. We found the Hyrogen hunters. Diplomacy is irrelevant. These guys are inferior. And looks like we found our first assimilation victims. Let's go and actually upgrade the transport ships that we have. The vessel name is already fine. Transwarp conduit is going to be good. Omnidirectional outpost array, that's fine, that's fine. We want to have the best stuff on these. Armor plating, I don't know that we want that. I think we want more evasion, I guess. And maybe just some bulkheads to increase the hull point so that they survive a little bit longer. And then for the blue things, chance to hit, combat speed, tracking. Let's go for a reactor actually, since that'll give us some more evasion and stuff. Okay, save that. The Unicomplex thing. Assimilation! I was in Tokyo not long ago, and to be fair, it was about as common to speak German as it was to speak English. Both of it was pretty rare. But yeah, the Japanese are actually a special case, I think. They're very They're looking inwards a lot, I guess. I won't be able to put these tactical enhanced eyepieces on everyone since it's so expensive. But I guess that's gonna be fine. I guess our drones really don't care about that. It's not like we're gonna have a huge problem there. So let's send our ships into the adjacent system. Oh! Found another civilization in there. Colonizing planet. It's being colonized by Iota aliens. So someone is colonizing right next to our border. And where there's a dilithium deposit. That is pissing me off slightly, I gotta say. No, not even slightly. A lot. It's not these guys. Who is colonizing over there? Weird. We haven't found anyone else in the area. Partners in space who will present us with their knowledge and their culture for our databases? Exactly. Exactly. Oh, wait. Didn't I want to upgrade that fleet? No upgrades available. Okay. So, Horath of Drak is gonna command that fleet. We're gonna take over the Hyrogens. Industrial scale antimatter production. So we gain better power generators, which we desperately need by now. So let's go for that. Unit complex over here. Let's put our cost reduction governor in charge. And let's go ahead. Let's upgrade that one. Let's upgrade that one. And I have real problems actually sustaining our fleet. Let's put someone else. Let's put you in charge of that again. And then we'll probably want to queue up upgrading our energy producing buildings over here as well. Energy, 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 energy. We have a lot of energy production on that thing. That's fine. That put up those minerals. And then let's just go for the rest. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, there's our transport fleet. There's the Borg fleet. Hunters will be hunted. Yeah. From hunter to prey in a matter of seconds. Do we have anything more energy-wise that we can go for? It's not claimed by any empire. That's not claimed by any empire. I should probably just build another outpost over here in the area. Just to sort of stake my claim. I tell you what. Oh, I'm lacking 90 minerals, but I should probably do this. I should probably put a frontier outpost right in the middle, right over there, to take away that dilithium from whomever we haven't discovered yet. Because otherwise that system is going to be gone. On the other hand, we could just assimilate them at some point. Oh, Vala! Yeah, thanks for hanging out though. I'm happy. Someone else is even more eager than the Hyrogen to be assimilated. Well, they just know what's good for them. I think. We're losing a lot of energy though. Not good. Not good. All that energy loss is becoming a bit of a problem. Alright then, so let's go. Let's save the game. And let's move into this place. Declare war. Gonna assimilate that planet. This could be a mistake, but I don't think so. They only have one planet and 6 people, so how strong can they be? There's the fleet coming in. If I could, I would actually... I should have probably bought a Borg eyepiece or something for this. Yeah, their fleet is not worth mentioning. So we're gonna have our fleet move in there. Transport fleet is gonna arrive. Then I'm gonna probably tell them to follow the main fleet. No, come on! Leave the mining station in peace, you fools. Okay, we get more research speed over there. Cheaper war demands is probably nice for us since we're going to be at war a lot of times, but let's knock that one out. to not give people the impression that we're actually technologically backwards or anything. Since we're the Borg, we should be way ahead of anything. Quantum Imperium. We're still losing money. And we're losing it fast. We're receiving the Kazon sects. Diplomacy is irrelevant. Sort of. Oh, they're in here. No more games. They're also inferior. We're gonna assimilate these guys as well. Come on, you don't have to attack every station. These guys aren't set to aggressive or anything. That is something that has to be changed in future iterations. Apparently we even took some damage, but from what? From those space stations? They're taking out our patrol frigates. That's unnice. Taking heavy losses in terms of patrol frigates, that's not good. They have shields. That's the main problem here. Guess we're having some tracking problems here. I don't think our designs are all that great. We should have easily won this, and instead it's gonna be a very close fight. Crap. I mean, really? I'm gonna lose the sphere? Freaking hell. Holy frack. But just out of interest. Just out of interest. Let's try a different design here. Let's try a different design. I'm actually suspecting that the thing that increased our damage but reduces the fire rate to a lot is probably the problem here. That is probably the problem. So if we get rid of these auxiliary power banks and do something else, which... what should we do? Weapons damage? I think fire rate is actually what should go up. Just go the complete opposite way. Or just... we might have miscalculated a bit. From the looks of it, yes. Do something like that. We have way too much power. We don't have any shields. I think that is the main problem that we have over there. I could, instead of going for more hull points, just throw more more hardened shields on there, but it doesn't really do all that much. $49 adaptive armor. Maybe it's not good to just go for raw hull points. Ship hull points, shield hull points, and armor. We could also just put these engineering stations on there. Armor plating. Got the adaptive armor. Let's... where is it? Hardened shields give us 8% armor. That brings us up to 47. The adaptive armor just gives us flat out points. I should probably try that instead of the other thing. Just go for more damage mitigation. Save that. Just try a different design. That's actually gonna be interesting to see how different designs work. We only need 140. Is there anything wrong with our patrol frigates? I don't think so. It's just that we don't have enough. Could probably get rid of the hull points and actually put some adaptive armor on there as well. Would the tractor beam damage over time help us? I could, yeah, we're gonna try that. We're gonna try that. And we're probably gonna leave this design unchanged. But let's just suppose that we go for the Borg tractor beam. Okay, so let's send the whole fleet back. Let's go for the ship upgrades there. It's gonna cost us a little bit of time assimilating these guys, but that's fine. That's totally okay. Let's build a frontier outpost over there. Oh no, right. No, we just have to assimilate these guys for it to work out. So we probably don't need to spend that influence. Just stop right there. We'll calculate as a collective. Apparently we don't have anyone in the whole collective who's good at math. That might probably have been it. Let's just have a look at the different design. Maybe that'll do much better for us. We're really slow though in terms of warp travel. Holy cow. Takes a long time to move through space apparently. I'm kinda itching to build another Unimatrix thing though. We need a lot, but we can build it right from the start. Wondering how a sphere with lots of light weapons instead of the 2 heavy would work actually. Most enemies do have lots of small ships. That is a valid point. That is a valid point. Oh, these are the Kazon sects. They've actually gone in here as well. Should easily be able to mop up these guys. I think we will. We've got some research. Planetary administration is done. So armored exoplating is another attachment. Getting for more army health. It's a shame that you can have only one of these attachments. Let's knock that one out. Let's go into the ship design again. It's actually a pretty valid point. We're probably reducing our damage potential by just going for too many big weapons. So maybe let's just go fill this with sustained cutting beams and magnometric charges over there. They don't really seem to be built out for that, but we'll probably have better luck with that. More tracking. These guys still don't have any tracking. But it's probably better to have a lot more smaller weapons. That's a completely different design than what we had prior to this. But it should probably work. It should probably work much better than the one that we had before. I mean, maybe the fire rate is wrong. Fire rate on these is much better. I think. Just getting more fire rate up. We're going to increase our fire rate by 8%. If I go for the EPS manifold, we're just going to gain 3%. We're going to gain 12% more damage. Let's do this. Okay. Ships will be upgraded for 470. Okay, that's going to be a little bit more expensive. Fleet is already being upgraded.
Construction complete.
Okay, so our fleet is now changed. No? Oh no, no. We're just in the process of it. Let's see how that changes our fleet power. That's going to be interesting. It went down a little bit. I'm not sure that that really reflects what we can do now. So, saved it. And we're going to send the fleet into over here again. Let's make that happen. I could probably build some more ships, but we're already over the naval cap. Slightly. Which is not too pleasant. Just going over the naval cap all the time. I also have to clear some of these. We have someone with an agrarian upbringing. I wonder where they got their agrarian upbringing. But yeah, let's go for that. We have no more growth on that thing, which is a bit annoying.
Research complete.
Okay, planetary unification is done. Resettlement cost, why not? Let's go for it. Okay, we gained some research and some energy credits. I take that. And we gained some unity. So, increase naval capacity by 10%. Ship build speed is increased, ship upkeep is reduced by 10%. That is probably what we want at the moment. Didn't do too much for us, actually. Yeah, a little bit. A tiny bit. Wanted to see the tractor beam in action, but in theory it should help us as small ships, or fast ships, or both. I guess so. And most enemies still seem to use the patrol frigate spam. So it's probably good to build the spheres out in a way that they can deal with smaller ships. Okay, moment of truth, number 2. Let's go. We're gonna jump in. Transport fleet is gonna arrive a little bit earlier. Prepare to be assimilated. We're going to add your biological diversity to ours. And that fleet is gonna go after their patrol ships now. I had time to build up a little bit more, but it's not a lot. It's probably fine. Oh wait. Destroying that research station. That's fine. We found the Talaxians. Go away. Diplomacy is irrelevant. Your demands are irrelevant. Everything is irrelevant. What's that? Science ship? So we're destroying that thing. Now the moment of truth comes. That's going to be very interesting over here, that battle. No, we're fighting the starbase? I thought we would fight the ships, but oh well. If you think that we should take both on at the same time, I guess that's your choice then. Instead of going for the ships. Man, these fleets are stupid. These fleets need a lot more fine-tuning. Now we're gonna have the ships. Last time their ships came out to meet us. This time we have no such luck. We seem to be doing better, but we're losing our small ships way faster. Mainly because the starbase is now involved. Well, yeah, we're doing probably better against the smaller ships now. Losing the patrol ships is not a problem, I can rebuild those, even though they're rather expensive. Yeah, looks like we're doing much better. Should probably just build spheres and not go for the small ships at all. Just ignore them. If only they wouldn't split their fighting power between the fleet and the starbase. First finish the fleet, then go for the starport, or vice versa. But don't split your fighting power, you stupid gits. But what do I know? I just played this game for about 500 hours. So my knowledge is probably irrelevant. Let's go to fast speed again. Yeah, we're dealing much better with these patrol ships, which is nice. But we probably have to retreat out of this or get destroyed by the spaceport, which annoys me a fair deal. Come on. Kill the patrol ships! You idiots! There's just one patrol ship left. If it gets too problematic, I might have to retreat out of there. Might be too difficult for us to take that spaceport down as of yet. Retreat. One ship is critically damaged. Gotta return the fleet to repair. We're probably just gonna build a third fleet, but the design seems to work better. Building upkeep is gonna get reduced. Transport fleet should still retreat as well. Retreat! Okay, how much does a new sphere cost us? 3,000. But they're doing much better than the patrol frigates. I guess I maybe should just go for very cheap patrol frigate designs. Not try to buff them out of the wazoo, but instead just go for cheap designs that we can use for throwaway purposes. The problem is that even a very small patrol ship is still pretty expensive. Most species lack detailed knowledge of how their brains work, but we are Borg and we have not only extensively studied the brains of countless species, but we have brought them closer to perfection. They can be enhanced further by linking their lower functions, forming a neuroelectric field. Healthy drones will help injured drones by superimposing the correct functioning of the damaged parts onto them. Sounds creepy as hell, we're gonna go for it. When will we get shields? Yeah, might probably. I think shields is in here though. I don't think we should wait for shields. I want to assimilate as much as possible. Where's the first assimilation force? Come on, come back. We need you. Found the Lambda aliens. We got the engineering lab. Let's go for the listening post. Knock that one out. We got a science vessel over here that's not doing anything, so should probably go ahead and just queue a bunch of stuff. Something like that. Tsar, how's your fleet equivalent? They have 2,700. These guys have 4,500 by now. Use mid or short range sensors on your ship. What for? Oh, Shago, welcome. We got one of the devs in the chat. Use mid or short range sensors on my ships. Why? What would that gain me? Long range. We'll stay at maximum range. We'll fire at the enemy from that safe distance. Ship will hold formation at a range of 30 units. We'll constantly fire at enemies. Yeah. That is probably the better idea here. Nice that I can fine-tune that. I approve of that. Okay. And over here as well, yeah, because we have no long-range weapons. Well, we got some longer range, but they're only 40. So yeah, that's probably a very good idea. Thank you very much. That should help. Still not doing anything with our construction ship. And the fleet is back, which means that we are in the negative right now. I actually managed to make it back to our station though. Let's upgrade these guys, change their sensors. I want to build a third sphere, and then we should be able to mop up in that system. Since at least the ships are now very well equipped to destroy smaller ships. That makes me pretty happy. Okay, let's just explore in that direction. Okay, that's all I can queue up over there. Yeah, still losing energy credits. That's still not in our space. God damn it. I have no more options for energy credits. If it comes up, I have to research the thing for the spaceport that produces some energy, but I don't have that. I mean, I can at least send you into orbit to save a little bit on the upkeep, but we're gonna have a problem here. Especially if I go for another one of the spheres. They are indeed very expensive. I'm probably not worth it. What do the weapons do actually? Let me have a look into the ship designer. These guys have Yeah, they have no inherent bonus or negative stuff against anything. These do less shield damage, but ignore 50% of armor. Okay, I've gotta assume that most of the enemy races are using these kinds of torpedo weapons. What are you using? Yeah, no, just less shield damage. Okay. Okay. Oh, ignores armor. Shield penetration, shield damage. These are pretty good weapons. The Tetrionic pulse cannons. From the looks of it. So we're upgraded. I should probably just move in. Finish that thing. It's probably gonna be a while until I can cough up the 3,000 minerals that I need for that. Will we get the resources of the other factions that we assimilate? I do not know. Do you? How's that gonna work, Shago? We got a dev in the chat. Dev of the mod, so if you know, please weigh in. Okay, yeah, let's just send the assimilation force in again. These guys we can station in that system. We can probably use the transport fleet to take some attention away from the main ships. Feels kind of odd to just fly in there with 2 big ships. It's always what I did in the past, so we'll see how it goes. We'll find out. Probably be able to assimilate them very soon. Unfriendly. I get unity and society research bonus for every assimilated species. Okay. So it's basically like the fanatical purifiers in the normal game, right? We only have 1.6k. Problem is that these guys might have built up 20 patrol ships by now. Which is gonna screw me over then. That's what I get for playing on Insane. But we'll see if the sensors actually help. If we move into range and all that. That could be fun. Yeah, they built up 1 patrol ship. We should be able to cope with that. So let's tell them to take out that patrol ship before they move to anything else. Rosius, welcome to the channel. Glad to have you. Okay, so there are our 2 Borg spheres. Just moving in. And of course, we're going to take out the strategically important mining station over there. Now, could any successful attack on this system happen without taking out that mining station? I do not know. In my mind, they should just either get their military power removed completely, or give them some proper military power, not 56. Because that's not going to stop any ship. And they're also going to go for the spaceport. Nah, we're gonna get boned here. Again, gonna get screwed over. Take out the patrol ship. We found the Vedians. Man, these guys are nasty, nasty assholes in the series. They are dying, I think, and they're just trying to take over, I think, bodies of and the skin and stuff from other species. They're a thoroughly unsavory race. We are Borg and we have a safe game. I mean, we are in range now. We're definitely doing better damage than before, so that the change in sensors definitely helped. I like that. I should probably have sent in the transport fleet right away to give the spaceport some additional targets to shoot at. I don't want to lose the sphere. Might be okay. Society, what do we get? Yeah, reduced army upkeep is probably gonna help. The other ones who stole Neelix's lungs? Yeah, I think so. Thoroughly unsavory people. You really don't want anything to do with them. How much does my sphere heal? I actually didn't know that we even had a heal on these guys. Since we took away the nanites, I didn't think that we had any healing capability on these guys. Find that odd. Is that something that our ships do automatically? Oh no, we have no modifier. The hive sees all. Civics? No. No. Is it something that the Admiral does? I aggressive, assimilated, cautious. Weapons range plus 10%, that's pretty nice. Fire rate upgrade, no, that doesn't do it. It must be something in the design. Weapons damage. Wait, sphere. Range, chance to hit. That's the beam. Ship hull points. Man, these guys are really good. Those transwarp conduits. It's on here. It's on our adaptive deflector field. So we're regenerating 1%. And that's not too bad. Could be better, but it's not too bad. Could probably try to make more use of that. And we got another ship. Concentrate on the starbase though, you bloody fools. Yeah, the green crosses are healing all the time. Yeah, that is what they do. No, you're correct. Just only have 1% of the hull at the moment. We don't have all that much. Alright, we won. If only barely. It's a bit annoying, really. No, wait, I think we have more on them. We also have the crew banks, which give us an additional 1% healing, though. I think the Borg tractor beam did a lot against enemy ships, though, so we probably might not want to go for the nanite projector at this point. We could try it.
Research complete.
Okay, we're done with the listening post. Warp speed plus 5%. Yes, please. Although, what else do we have? Regenerative armor. Oh, that gives us 9. I think we're currently using something else there. I think we're using that component. But yeah, let's go for the warp speed for now. Where's my fleet? Where is my... Ah, there they are. Okay, so we've got to bombard down their stuff. They have a poor construction ship over there, I think. Or was it a science ship? I don't know. But yeah, bombard that thing. Enter the orbit. Bombard it down. Prepare to be assimilated. I think the regeneration doesn't enough in the combat itself. Even if we take those nanites, where are they? So that's going to be another 3%. So we're going to do 5%. One here, one here, and 3 over here. So that's 5% of 4,000 hull points, and that's going to be monthly hull regeneration. How long do battles usually last? Blended Reader says, I don't own the game, nor the mods, so my advice might be totally off. Just thought that there should be a reason that Borg do have a really early tech into one of their trademark weapons. The other thing is also Borg, though. The nanites. That's what they use. Nanoprobes are delivered to a vessel's damaged hull segment to begin repair without losing tactical efficiency. That's also Borg. Ships repairing themselves and all that. So we're gonna gain... 10% is gonna be 400. So 5% is going to be 200. We're going to gain 200 hull points per month at this rate. I'm not sure if that's really all that much. Now we could buff the hull points, the ship hull points, so that we gain 250 hull points per month. How long did that last battle last? I have no idea. How's the unit complex doing? How are we looking? Okay, we've got almost everything upgraded. And we're still upgrading that hydroponics bay, which is not going to help our energy problems at all. Can't clear that one. I can't clear that one. Can't clear that one. We need to research the ability to clear the other stuff. But that's not coming up. Nah. Shame. Green crosses are hull regeneration. Yes, indeed. How long do you know that, Shago? How long do battles usually last? Do they last a couple of months? Do we really get anything out of our hull regeneration? The good thing about the... there's nothing that tells us how much damage this thing does. Reduce enemy ships' movement and cause periodic damage to all enemy ships in range. Doesn't say how much damage it does. Battles take a few months in Star Trek New Horizon. So healing 250 hull points per month is definitely going to be significant. How much damage does that do? The Borg tractor beam. Is that something that I can see if I mouse over a ship? Jump range, warp speed, fire rate, ship upkeep, weapons range. Tractor beam doesn't do damage. It says it in the description though. Cause periodic damage to all enemy ships in range. Just flavor in the description. Okay. And we probably might actually switch back to the nanite projector for the next battle. Okay, sounds good. Gonna forward this to the guys. I mean, the combat speed reduction did help us against the smaller ships, because I think it makes them more easy to hit if they have less speed. If we're gonna have continued problems with the smaller ships, we might have to consider that again. We're already pretty down with the fortifications. Why have they gone up? Guess because we were fighting with the ships. I'm just gonna send in the armies now. We don't care about a couple of drones dying. Just make it happen. Just take them out. Borg magic! Yes, exactly. Okay, we're not taking a lot of damage. These Hirogen actually... I mean, they're only defensive armies, so... And they're done. So, embark everyone. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens. And they've given up. They've given up on themselves. There's only a temporary setback for the Borg-Hirogen conflict? I think not, my friend. I think you're gonna be assimilated over there. So what happened now to that planet? Are all the Hirogens gone? No. What do we do with these guys? I want to assimilate them right away. Do I have to genetically modify them? Can't do that right now. He'll talk otherwise once he has implants all over his body. Yeah, I agree, Blended Reader. So what do we do with this species? I want to assimilate them. How does that work? Do we have to do anything special? Nope. We already ate one of them. Happens over time. Already lost one of them. Did he migrate? He should not be able to migrate. Happens over time. Okay, we'll just let it happen then over time. So the Tsal technocracy entered into the defensive pact with the Telexian commonality. I guess that's fine. We're gonna send the first assimilation force back home. We're gonna send the transport ships back home because I don't think we need them anymore. Let's save it since that is some sort of progress. Let's make that happen. I'm gonna go for, I think, another hour at this point. Collective has assimilated individuals from the Hirogen species for the first time. Their diversity will be added to our own. Yes! Another step closer to perfection. Yes! There's the first Hirogen Borg. Oh man, that is satisfying. Oh, we have unrest. Really? You guys don't like being put in, being changed into cyborgs. Alright, we can help you with that. Let's land the armies on there. And we gain another tradition, which is probably the reason why we have so low unity production. Let's increase the naval capacity a little bit. That helps us. That'll probably help us sustain an additional big ship as well. So let's go ahead, Unity Complex, and build another sphere. And let's also change the designs again. I think the mid-range, I could also go for really short range. Is that going to be even better? We'll charge directly at the enemy, closing down to a range of 20 units. We'll try to deal as much damage as possible. We have kind of longish range, but for the light magnetic magnetometric charge to work, we have to be in pretty close range. So yeah, we're going to go for even shorter range, but we're going to try to go for more regeneration on our spheres. And then we're going to change this. And instead of having more armor, we're going to try to bump up the hull points. Although that probably might not be a worthwhile trade-off. Are we researching the other thing? No, we're going for more warp speed. Assimilation takes a bit of time. Yeah, I've already seen it. That's pretty nice. Bumping up the ship hull points. This gives us another 1,000 ship hull points, which increases our regeneration, our monthly regeneration by 50 points. But we're also getting rid of a bunch of armor. I think it might actually be worth it to hold on to the adaptive armor. And just stay at 50 armor, at least until we get the shields. Then we can probably just boost the hull points again. But yeah, that looks like a pretty good design here. Hilo Basha has a hard choice to make. Do I stay and watch live stream, or do I go and watch the newest episode of Klingon Stellaris? The Klingon Stellaris series has ended with that episode. It's only 7 minutes, so you can safely stay in the stream. I had some glitches with the Klingon ships and all, and it's probably gone on long enough, the Klingon series. I'm actually really enjoying the Borg. I'm probably gonna go tomorrow and record a proper LP of this. I really like it so far. It's actually amazing. The ship types and then also the Unimatrix system. I really like that. We're able to build more Unimatrixes in other system. It's very nice. And I haven't played as a fanatic pacifist, fanatical purifier or devouring swarm as of yet. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about the Klingon series. It's fine though. It introduced me to the mod. Stellaris series never go on long enough. What? I don't know about that. Oh, we get that again. Should we get that again, Shago? I thought we already got that one for the first time. We got that bonus a second time. I don't think that should be happening. That should probably not be happening. I mean, I take it, since that allows me to completely unlock that tree. More galactic force projection, probably what we want here. Research, Dominion. No, yeah, we want more naval cap. We need it. Desperately need it. To support more glorious spheres. That's gonna be great. We probably want to put a starbase on here though. Although, not necessarily. Oh yeah, so we've completely assimilated all of them now. Lodge expansion location. These are very expensive. Where do these guys go? Do they just... Interesting. They are assimilated now. So they need no consumer goods. They have a lot of habitability on the Unimatrix. Borg planet habitability. Interesting. Just upload the stream on YouTube and continue as LP. Problem solved. I don't think the stream has quite the same quality as a focused Let's Play series, because I have a lot of chat interaction and all that kind of stuff. There are some streamers like Quillatine, for example, who can upload their streams just onto YouTube, just cut it down, and it still works quality-wise. I don't think the stream has quite the same quality for that. It's enjoyable as a stream. I'm not sure if it would be very enjoyable as a video on demand, is what I'm saying. Each are different mediums. Gotta be careful to mix them. I wouldn't want to water down the quality of the YouTube channel too much, because that would be wrong. Okay, people are gonna be happy now. We have no unrest. Embark, everyone. Do we have any unrest here? No, we are one. Perfect, perfect. That's what I want to see. Send these guys back. Gungeon is saying, who cares? It's probably gonna be uploaded anyway, since I said I upload all the streams, but for proper series, I'm not sure. Interlink computational array, so we're gonna get better stuffs. Ah, no, we need a power hub. Station central power hub. Yeah, we need that. We're still having energy problems. Krenim Imperium is now guaranteeing the Telexians. We're gonna come in for you next. Maybe the Kazon sects. But yeah. Properly assimilated a species. That makes me happy. Some people do have a separate YouTube channel or so and upload streams and episodes there, like in survival games on community servers or so, and then upload separately. It will be available on Twitch as a VOD, but only for 14 days, then it's gonna be gone forever. The thing with the separate channel, I've been thinking about that, I've been going back and forth. I really don't want to split the search engine power that my channel has, since it's already small enough. I'm already only a tiny blob, and then splitting some of that and putting it on another channel. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I've been thinking about that as well. Creating a second additional channel for that kind of thing. Once we get our additional sphere, we'll probably be strong enough to take a bunch of these pirates, which will open some new avenues for expansion. Not everyone watches the Twitch stream. Yeah, that's why it's gonna be uploaded. That's why it's gonna be uploaded. Woth Theocracy. Okay, where are you? Oh, over there. They're actually pretty big. These guys are superior. These guys have a 6,000 fleet. Holy cow. I'm just... I mean, they got a lot of bonuses. Could upload them labeled as a Let's Play stream edition, so the viewers will be aware that there's chat interaction to actually meet the expectations. Yeah, all the stream things already have that. They have like a 5-second thing in front where it says stream footage, frequent chat interactions and distractions. Still. Resource storage full. Influence, really? We're at max influence? Okay. I mean, that has some benefits to it. Arms race, starbase module cost, ship build speed, army ship build speed. That must be new. That's nice. Production targets, farming subsidies, capacity overload, production targets, farming subsidies. All of them. All of them. Because why not? That's looking good. Gaining a bunch more stuff. I could do probably the same for the unit complex. It's 10 years. Might as well. Just gotta be careful not to rely on those boosts. But it's gonna be nice. Should probably also upgrade these ships. It's only gonna cost me 10. Gotta go. Early shift tomorrow. We'll hang around again if I see you stream Stellaris. Okay. Thanks for hanging out, Elb. Nice that you've been here. I appreciate it. Bye-bye. This is just beautiful. Beautiful unicomplex. Nice. How many segments do we get from that? Is it 4 like in the normal ring worlds? Shago? Okay, got another ship. Let's upgrade all these guys.
Upgraded. Research complete.
And we've got another tech. More warp speed. More sublight speed. Let's do that. That's actually really quick. 5 sections per unicomplex. Holy cow, that's powerful. I could just wait until I actually get all those minerals to expand that. It's actually not that expensive, just 5k. 3 unicomplex systems max. Okay, that's interesting. I did not know that. Do I have to put the other systems into sectors? I guess so. I probably want to control the unit complex systems myself. I mean, we should have enough fleet power now to take out that pirate fleet over there, so let's save it. And let's actually mop up. Will also allow us to test our readiness. Gotta have a look at how long a battle like that takes. These guys have 5,000 hull points, pirate cruisers, so we're actually not that far off. Can't have a look at their designs, but oh well. 3 unit complex systems max. That is interesting. I guess I have to position them in the way that it gives me the most space. Very interesting. Kazon sects are still pretty... yeah, they're equivalent now. These guys have still 5-8. Hive minds shouldn't have sectors. Yeah, I think the whole game shouldn't have sectors. Sectors are nice if they were actually designed in a way to just take away the micromanagement from you, which is something that Paradox games would probably be profiting a lot if they had something like Distant Worlds, where you can micromanagement, if you can delegate all of that to the AI if you want to, each system individually. That would be pretty good, I think, for Paradox games, since it can be intimidating. And if you just say, for example, do all the army stuff, let me do my thing, and you could just concentrate on learning one system at a time. Okay, how does that work now? We're getting our asses handed to us, because they still have shields. Are we killing anyone? I mean, yeah, they're going down. And we're regenerating. Yeah, we're losing a sphere. We're losing a sphere. Lost another one. Let me try that again. But instead of the armor, we're gonna go for additional hull points to have more regeneration. I wonder if that's gonna make a difference. That's another thing that I would probably just do off camera if I were in a normal LP. But here I'm just thinking that it might interest you as well, so I'm just gonna try that out right here. It's probably not a good idea to just have only these big ships and no other vessels in there. Should get hull points with a little bit of armor. Yeah, I don't know. Sensor range, hull regeneration. This adds less cost, but takes some energy. I think we'll go for that, and yeah, then we actually go for the hull points. Why are we gaining 10,000 hull points now? What's wrong? Something is not right here. What happened? What happened? Oh, right. We got the different ship points now. Borg required defense 4,900. Emergency bulkheads. Required hull, sphere. Why did we jump from 5,000 to 10,000? How's that even possible? Did we just finish that research? Or is that a bug? I clearly saw our ships only having 4,000 hull points. How did that happen? What's going on there? Just gotta check that out. Because we didn't have 10,000 hull points prior to that. I think that would have made the whole thing end differently. Our ships have... No, yeah, they have 10,000 hull points now. Okay. Interesting. But that also means That definitely means that something else is much superior, which is the, where is it? The emergency force field with the 6% hull points now. We're gonna go up to, what, almost 11,000, whereas if we go for the emergency bulkheads, we're gonna lose a lot more, so let's go for the emergency force fields then. I think that's probably gonna be good. Something like that. Weapons damage is probably not doing enough for us in these slots. I'm thinking we might go for something else. Just boost the fire rate maybe. Or even the weapons range. That could also be nice. Just don't want to lose more fire rate at this point. Maybe we'll keep the weapons damage in there. Hitting a little bit harder might not hurt. Okay, so that's set. Yeah, we suddenly made a huge jump. I don't get that. Looks like a bug. We had 4,000 power points just a little while ago. We did not gain anything new, did we? Researched. Yeah, no, we researched that, which probably did it. Cruiser gave us more hull points. I mean, that's nice. We're now at 5k. Okay, so let's send our 5k fleet in there. And that should be fine then. Taking on that fleet, since we should have a lot more hull points left. Transport fleet is done. In the Unity complex. How are your ships looking? 2,000 hull points. Our ships have 5 times the hull points these guys have. Just a question of pulling off fire, but I can just as well send the transport fleets in. Which I could have still done for this battle, probably. I guess I will. I guess I will still do that. They might arrive a little bit late. So let's see how that goes now. Bring the power of the sphere and take him out. Come on. Yeah, they still got the shields though. The shields are a bit of a problem. Yeah, it's working way better now. It's working way better. We have a lot more survivability now. Do small ships have the regen as well? You can give them some regen, but not all of it. Since they don't have some of the components. Yeah, no. We're ripping them a new one. Very good. And the other transport fleets, which should actually pull some additional fire. Very nice. Very nice. Society research is done. Let's go for ship upkeep. Okay, thanks for hanging out, Gungeon. See you for one of the next streams then. Bye bye. Yeah, that worked out nicely. Very good. Very good. Taking out those last pirate cruisers. We're regenerating quite a bit. I actually like those hull points going up. They think we're down, but then the hull points are up again. If now we can also get shields, I think our enemies are hosed. Just as a front line, because it seems like if the fight starts, the first sphere is getting all the attention. Yeah, we should probably build some cannon fodder ships. The problem is that even the cannon fodder ships are fairly expensive. Yeah, but fights take a lot longer in this mod, that is true, so therefore the hull regeneration does become more useful. Engineering is done, good. Regenerative armor, yeah. Let's go for the Burgeon power plant. We're still losing energy at this point, we're still losing more energy. Alright, that went well. That did go well. I should probably send a science ship in there to find out what we got. I might not go amiss if I build a third science ship, actually. Science vessel. Let's just go for it. I wonder if I can upgrade the transport ships at this point. Got the sensors. Probably don't care about the sensors on these ships. I can also pull off the reactor, put something else on there. Although we don't have anything that we want. Chance to hit we don't want. I mean, probably combat speed is better on these. We've already got the better hull points, so we now have 1000 hull. And yeah, we got the regeneration on these as well. But don't we even get shields? There's strength in numbers. Yeah, I guess so. I'm always playing the exact opposite. I like big, strong ships to make the most out of my naval cap. The real problem is that we are having massive energy credits problems. I guess because of the upkeep of these ships. So we're not really going anywhere with that. I need to assimilate more. Problem is, will I even get over to the Vidians without assimilating these guys? I don't know. Well, let's save in any case. Let's resume. Okay, we got a new science vessel. Let's go for someone new. Archaeologist, research speed, normally fail risk. That's probably pretty good. So have 8 of 13. Do something over there. Yeah, survey that system. Should probably take out the other pirates in the surrounding systems as well. They're a bit tougher, but oh well. Nah, we're gonna leave the fleet in orbit for now, since we're losing energy credits. That is still not claimed by any empire. Zal Technocracy has started to integrate their vessel. I guess that makes sense. We're only getting a little bit of minerals. Should really clear this stuff. Put an astro mining bay on there. Storage bay we probably don't need. Let's upgrade all these things. And we've got some rivalries. We don't care about that. Diplomacy is irrelevant. Who needs it? Oh yeah, we could build one more mining station on there. Probably losing that kind of production. Rivalries are happening. Krenim are now in a defensive pact with the Zal. So now I have to take both of these on. Perfect. And they got 8.8k. I mean, the gap isn't quite as big as before. One more frontline outpost in an energy-rich environment might not be a bad idea. What? What? Okay, we gotta start assimilating here. We gotta start assimilating. I'm gonna build more of the big guys. Screw the energy. We're gonna be fine. Although if I can get 5 more together, I can increase the unit complex. Are people growing here? No, we have no more pop growth. Guess I gotta clear some of these. Actually, wait. Cancel. It might be worth it to just go for someone who can reduce the blocker clearing cost. Since Unity is currently not a problem. Influence, I mean. Clear. Okay, so that's that. Blocker time, also not really a problem. We want to put our building guy on there then. And then what we want to do is upgrade that building, which is the astro mining bay. Looking good. Unity complex over here could also use some upgrades, so let's put the cost reduction guy in charge again. Upgrade that, upgrade that. Upgrade all the things. That's gonna be good. We're very low in terms of energy right now. Probably could shift people around here to get into the positive energy again. People are growing though, so that's good. Any more energy to be gained? Cannot afford to clear that tile. Yes. Problematic. We leave it as is for now.
Systems update complete.
So who's governing unit complex? You. And you don't have a governor, so we probably want to change that. 3rd of 15, and I guess we're going to put the other guy in charge over here. Change that. Surface integrity. No, that's fine. Why are we losing that? Why are we losing the surface integrity? That's odd. Armored exoplating, we don't need that. Let's increase our labs, because why not? Let's get more powerful. I think it might be the winning strategy to just increase the unit complex over here. How long is that going to take? 720 days, so basically 2 years. It's a lot of minerals, but at this point... Purging refining doesn't really help us. Energy storage, yeah, I wish. How do I get more energy? Yes, I could probably... Man! They're really aggressive. They're completely boxing us in over there. I don't like that. I have to go for some tall growth, apparently. What we could do... is probably just survey some of these systems down here. And actually try to connect our 2 spaces. Since we now got the hydrogens down there. Okay. Because otherwise we might have some problems. Now post in a energy-rich system. I mean, it's probably good that they're settling right next to us, since I can assimilate all these planets. So we're gonna play a little bit of a hide and seek with them. Just hunker down, gain a bunch of minerals, build up the unit complex, and have some fun with them then. Okay, we gained an additional pop over there. That's good. Gaining a little bit of energy. But I think our buffs are going to run out at some point as well. Capacity overload is going to go away in 6 years. And then we're going to have a bigger problem. So, Station Central Power Hub. We probably want to put that on one of these. Short Range Magneton. Physics Lab. I mean, better labs are good. Let's go for it. Right, so... How much energy are we producing? 42, and we're producing 42 over there. I don't think we want to change that production thing. And we're producing way more minerals over here. What are we gaining? We gain 10%, so 4 additional ones. So it would probably not be worth it to replace any of these with the additional one. We could change that though. We could definitely put down the ancestral data archive, which I probably should do. We're going to be able to upgrade that at some point. And we're not going to lose that much. Okay, let's do it. Let's go for the upgrading. Building cost is already being reduced. So let's do that. And then, are we generating any science? Some physics research down there. That's the whole extent of it. Yeah, okay, we're gonna replace the ancestral data archive with that. Empire unique. Let's go for it. We're getting completely boxed in. It's nice. How much do we need for another ship? 3,200 now. Negative balance. Build more power plants. Assimilation is what we want. People are leveling up. I'm just gonna try to get enough minerals to enhance the unit complex. Although if I just try to push the naval capacity, I can double our capacity, which brings us up to 10,000, which will probably allow me to take these guys down. How is their fleet built out? What do they have? They have 8 cruisers, 9 destroyers, 33 patrols. Yeah, I'm not sure if we can really do that. No cannon fodder ships to get the initial attention of the AI. We're gonna throw the transport fleet in. We're gonna have the transport fleet follow our original fleet and use these as cannon fodder. Since they're super cheap with the 60 that they cost, I'm gonna forgo the patrol ships. Because since the damage output of the others is not great. Empire leader capacity. We want to go for cheaper war demands in that case. That's fine. Growing more pops on here. Could probably also go for more food, although we already have a huge growth bonus of 59. Construction ship is not doing anything over there. Still not within our space. And these guys pressing against our borders. But they're gonna be a tasty goal for pulling him in. Let's go for more sublight speed. We can just knock that out pretty quickly. He's at least maniacal. It would have probably been a good idea to just try and get a genius like this one. Yes. Maximum amount of leaders is what we have. Did we go for the... Okay. We need the leader capacity increase instead. I just gotta hope that he stays in there. We're almost at 5,000. We just need another year, and then we can increase the unit complex. We need that. Since the other guys can settle, and we can't, we're gonna fall behind otherwise. I might even just have missed my window to get the ball rolling. They're hostile. They're domineering. I wonder if they are gonna close their borders to us. They haven't closed their borders to us yet. Do they actually do that? Since we do not interact with them in any way? I could just try to assimilate the Kazon sects. I could just try to assimilate the Kazon sects. Maybe that is worthwhile. These guys are just gonna grow and grow and grow, and they're also in a defensive pact with the Zal over here. Whereas the Kazon sects have no friends. No, that's not true. Haha, they have a defensive pact with the Zal and the Talaxians. That is probably not bad, since I might be able to take these guys on separately. Talaxians are pretty weak, I think. Yeah, they are. Yeah, let's kick off the Unimatrix complex building, since I will only be able to build one additional ship, even with all those minerals. Resource generation is the biggest problem that we currently have. How many ships would we be able to build? Each of these takes away 26, I think, in terms of size. Where's that? Doesn't show. It should though. It should. If I build one, I think it'll show. Sphere, yeah, it takes 26 in ship size. Would be awesome if they close their borders whenever you implant a queen. I can implant a queen? Is that a thing? I did not know that. Oh yeah, we can increase the unit complex, so let's do that. It's gonna cost me some influence. So let's make that happen. And then probably we're gonna just increase the troops that we have. Cannot afford to build a starbase on that, but we probably should. If only I could get the energy modules for the spaceports. That would be kind of nice. That would at least help a little bit. How's the lodge? How's the hunting lodge coming along? Okay, we're almost at the capacity over there. And we lost the governor. 12th of 34 has died at the age of 66. That's him. Okay, no more building cost reductions, but I can put someone in charge over here of the physics research. That is a genius. No, that genius is out of the pool. God damn it. God damn it. Let's go for the maniacal guy then. Shame. I've got a researcher with the colonization thing, even though we can't colonize. 76, still going strong. Yeah, 77 now. We're done with the advanced quantum theory. Computing, microfusion reactor. I need shields! God damn it, I need shields. Weapons damage. That's just a computer though. Ship computer. Borg vessels currently maintain a connection to the hive through subspace interlinks. The system simplicity has now been exceeded by the speed and bandwidth gains of using a vessel-to-vessel model. Okay, let's go for it. Improving the ship power. It's always a good idea. Unit complex location is being improved. It's being built. Yeah, I probably missed my chance to get the ball rolling over here, since we're now too weak. You want to see me with some implants walking toward? I'm not sure if that would be a good thing. I mean, I could probably buy some props for this thing. Okay, we're in Morust. There's nothing in there. Absolutely nothing. Would actually be a good spot for another Unimatrix. Another Unicomplex. Probably. I wonder why our border extrusion is so low over here. I guess they devs had to remove the border extrusion on normal planets because they have so many empires in the galaxy. So that is the normal border extrusion, which you wouldn't have in the normal game. They would have a lot more systems over there. I think that is the case. I think that's the problem. So how's the unit complex coming along? It has the sound. It has the ringword sound. Which is nice. Okay, sublight speed is done. Regenerative armor. No, well, it's cheap, but let's go for that. Let's go for the dry dock. I really want to upgrade my spaceports at some point. That would be kind of nice. Anything else? Still losing energy. And these guys are continuing to... Nah, no, they're not building their fleet up further. We would not be able to counter them at the moment, though. That's pretty annoying. I'm already at fastest speed. It feels like we need more. Observation posts. We found some primitives. I wonder if we can attack primitives. So we got one Borg in here and one growing Borg. We cannot clear all of these things. We should have another expansion. Yeah, over here. Unit complex expansion location. That's gonna cost another 5,000. Would have probably been a good idea. Will the Borg get shield? Will they just get more hull value and regen? I have no idea, actually. I have no idea. If Shago is still in the chat, he could tell us. We'll see how it goes. I don't think they're using shields in the series. I don't think so. I don't think they have shields in the series. One, two, three, four. We're gonna be able to expand it even one more time after this one. Tell you what, I wonder if I'll be able to get an additional growth if I move one of the Hydrogens from Idrin's Lodge over here. If we're gonna get a second growth thingy on there. Yeah, we do. Perfect. So that actually makes sense to pull all of these guys back into our own space. That's good to know. Right, so let's go and... Oh yeah, we need another governor who reduces the cost. You probably... Oh, and we have the retired fleet officer. That is the guy that we need. So let's recruit him. But let's also recruit you. That is actually a good way of getting our costs down. Now, let's go for you with building costs. Let's build some additional bootstrapped fission power generator. Okay, so we have low-level stuff at first. And then we have to upgrade that once we have 5 pops. Interesting, though, that I could still resettle the hydrogen on the planet. That's normally something that you cannot do. Only the drones, but not the ships. The ships regenerate as well. Oh, do the drones have shields? Yeah, they do. Once they beam into the engine rooms of the Enterprise, they actually get attacked, and then the first drone dies, and then a second drone beams in and has a shield. If I remember that correctly. Unit complex section. Yeah, that gives me another incentive to go for these guys, and they're going for more planets. God damn, these guys are expansionists. These guys are crazy expansionists. I wonder. We should probably build more spheres. At this point, let's put the governor in charge. That reduces the ship cost, because that'll allow me to build more of them. So we'll do that. They adapt, and so must we. Yeah, we gotta adapt. And I think what we gotta do is just take these guys down. If we can take them down, we are gonna be fine in every respect. We need minerals, though. We need energy credits. But I guess the Unicomplex over here is going to provide all that soonish. At least we have enough growth. We have a lot of growth. We have 50% faster growth. We're still not getting that growth bonus, though. We should, but we're not getting it. Surplus increases the speed of all pop growth by 50%, but that's not being applied. Pop is still growing. Yeah. Governor has leveled up. Was like that. They put the frequency of the weapon attacking them and recalibrate their shield versus this frequency. Exactly. I can't even close my borders to these guys. I'm just letting them through until I attack them. Gaining more influence is good. I take it. Cheaper war demands. Yeah, let's finish that one off. I should have probably been way more aggressive with the outpost in the beginning. Just push and claim a lot of the area with outposts. I mean, on the other hand, since they are settling that, I will be able to assimilate them at some point. It might actually be prudent to just wait as the Borg until they settle everything around you and then go on an assimilation spree. I do not know. Oh, when we have an energy credits shortage, which is hurting us, reducing our fleet power. I guess because I got that new ship. That is bad. That is incredibly bad. Yeah, I probably built myself into a corner. I should have probably gone for more unit complex stuff sooner. Just ignored the whole ship thing and only tried to build up the first unit complex before they do anything else. And then just gone on an assimilation spree against these guys. I probably lost the momentum needed as a devouring swarm. Oh, and every Unimatrix actually gets a defense perimeter like that. That is pretty nifty. I can't upgrade it, I guess. That's 41,000 hull points. Holy cow. So our main station is actually very tanky. That's quite nice. Yeah, our mineral gain is now abysmal. Shit. That is horrible. Let's go for that bootstrap thing. We're gonna put you in charge over there. Minus 17, that's still a lot. What is in Idrin's Lodge? Is there anything that we can do over here? Yeah, we cannot afford to clear that tower because we have no more energy credits. I could probably send some edicts, put some edicts on here. How much are we producing? 7. Okay. Yeah, the edicts will still not do anything. I mean, 0.7, really? Or 0.1? Yeah, and now we're out of influence. I already built myself into a corner by going for that oversized fleet. I mean, I could try to policy something, go for the Grand Fleet, but that just gives me naval cap. That does nothing for the upkeep. Crap. Yeah, I screwed that up as a fanatical purifier, or as a, what is the other one? Devouring swarm. You really gotta eat, and fast, otherwise you will not be able to go anywhere. I guess I probably lost this one. I might have... I could probably build these energy stations, get up to 8, wait until the other ones get up there. Regenerative armor, magnetic mines, let's just knock one of these guys out. Repurposed modular hull material. Got those science ships, they're not doing anything anymore. Let's survey all these areas, come on. Over here, let's go for that. Let's go for that. There's no route for the selected fleet to reach that system. Interesting. And then that science vessel could probably survey over here. That one, survey Telex. Nihydrogen. Yeah, we can't jump the arm. Probably we could if I upgraded the actual drives. That might be a thing. But yeah, interesting. I really boxed myself completely into a corner by not growing fast enough in the beginning. The Zal have declared war on the Vidians. That's not a problem. I mean, could still assimilate the Vidians. That would probably be fine, but they are very unsavory. I don't mind anyone attacking them. Like complete assholes. A lot of tasty assimilation targets, though. That much is true. So yeah, we've got another guy over there. These guys are growing at different rates. Why is that a thing? Base 1 from food surplus 0.3. Base 1, food surplus 0.3. 3 existing pops. 3 existing pops. Why is there a difference? There should not be a difference between those. Odd. Very odd. And we've got the construction ship over there. I probably go for these energy stations, but I think we're fighting a losing battle here. I guess I screwed that one up royally, actually. I should have at least stopped them from becoming any bigger. Now they have a 12,000 fleet, which I probably won't be able to actually take out with my small fleet. Even if I can reduce the energy complex, the energy credits drain. Yeah, I think I'm probably just going to end this here at this point. I would probably have to restart. It was a nice start. It was nice to assimilate these guys down there. Replace some of the futiles with energy reactors. What you call them? I mean, that could probably be a good idea. Our edicts have worn off now. Unimatrix 0 also has the increaser one, I think. Yeah, over there. Spatial central power up. The only thing I like the graphics on these. The only thing is it's very difficult to see what they actually do, which is probably part of the design decision, I guess. Food production replacement. Could probably replace that one. Replace it and put some energy over there. That's probably what I should have done a long time ago. It was fun to watch. Since you can't expand like you used to and you wanted some action like assimilation, you made the wrong choice. Yeah, I should have thought about that though. I mean, the big problem is that if you start on insane difficulty, the AI is going to have huge boosts in the beginning. So it's difficult to expand right in the beginning, since you also have problems taking down the spaceport like we had over here as well. That was very well demonstrated. But you gotta expand super early, and I probably missed the point in time. I attacked these guys at a point where I should have probably made the jump and gone against these guys before they shacked up with the Zal Technocracy. Or maybe even just gone against the Kazon, just assimilated a couple of the weaker ones until I was strong enough to go for the big guys. So that was definitely a mistake that I made, but it's still fun. I really like the mod. Probably gonna record a new series tomorrow where I start out, do it better. I'm not sure how well Stellaris works as a streaming game, since it's a lot of sitting here waiting for resources to tick up, but I guess you can make anything fun. Klingon game was a perfect example. Yeah, we were kind of weak there in the beginning, right? Until we actually managed to build up against the other guys. Try it again tomorrow, spontaneously. We'll see. We'll see. I'd also would like to play more Halcyon 6, actually move that series to a point where we can finish it. I read somewhere in the description of the devs that I expanded a lot, yes, indeed. We can't do that here, since we can't colonize. So it's a bit of a catch-22. Works well as a streaming game? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. We're definitely going to have some other Stellaris streams as well, especially once the... I did watch you play hours of this. Hey, Suave Corpse! Doing an awesome game, streaming Stellaris. Okay, thank you very much. We're definitely going to try it. Awesome job. Okay. Architect series was fun to watch. Yeah, that was also a very fun series to record though, because it started as a thought experiment. What would happen if I went full Unity and full Tall? And that is always fun to just try out, have a little bit of an experiment to see if it actually pays off. And it paid off, and that was just very satisfying to see. This did not pay off. I probably need a couple more tries to actually crack that nut. But then it's probably going to be pretty good and pretty fun, since the assimilation is funny. I think you have the potential to grow very, very fast once you get the ball rolling on the first couple of ones. I mean, there's still a chance that we might be able to take these guys out, and once we do that, we really have no one opposing us, I don't think. I should have probably counteracted the energy credits drain sooner. And yeah, just start growing at some point. You got to make the plunge and then just try to make that happen. Expanding the unit complex might actually not be the first thing that you want to do. There's a mod with additional traits. Don't own the game. Star Trek mod interests me a lot. I think that this is probably the best Star Trek game out there that you can get. Okay, good to hear that people enjoy it. Fanatics pacifist with spiritualist for temples and then go tall. Have all the ascension perks, I guess. Yeah, I tried that. Although it's probably more efficient if you go xenophobic and really try to push that unity to the max. Thank you very much. People really... I completely flooded my table. So I guess I'm gonna end here and actually gonna mop up the water. Domino would definitely be a good streaming game. I would have gone for that on Saturday, but I would probably not be able to actually stream on Saturday since my mother is celebrating her birthday, and I kind of have to go there. So yeah, since everything is flooded here now and I have to mop up, thank you very much for coming out to the stream. I appreciate it. I see you probably tomorrow at about the same time, maybe a little bit later, half an hour later probably than the regular streams. And then yeah, thanks. So long. Bye bye. Geflutet. Wasser. How's it going? Bist du schon am Pennen?